That boy put gospel on that motherfucker. Take that boy out of church. Can't take church out the boy.
Listen, man. Never that. All right, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Hoodie and the Headband podcast show. First of the new year, man. Happy New Year to my boy, my brother Tariq. I ain't even get to
Happy belated
I ain't even get to
and happy New
let
Year.
you tell the people who you are. I said my boy, my brother
Tariq,
Tariq. It's a new year. How we feeling?
we feeling great, man. Um, not feeling this weather that we've had the last couple
I
of
escaped
days,
the snow.
bruh. We got snowed in
I literally dodged the
Monday.
snow
No work.
yesterday.
Like they even closed the building. Like that don't never happen. The Y don't never close. They closed fully, and then today they closed again. They closed schools again, so we had to go to our
Mm.
like snow sites. And then tomorrow is like a 2 hour delay.
I
So
missed
I'm
some days
like,
when we
bro,
had a delay.
well, I don't remember them.
You say you don't
Don't
remember
remember.
it?
I do. I remember them in high school, but I don't remember them in elementary.
I'll say yeah. I don't remember them. I mean
I
elementary.
remember. I remember once in middle school. I remember once in middle school because when we went outside, it was daylight, and that was the like when we went outside to get on the bus, it was daylight. Other than that, that's I don't remember it
I'm
because
about to say,
middle
I know
school
we
we
had
got
a
out the
couple in
earliest.
elementary, like not a lot, but I mean it was like probably like an hour delay or something. And like the bus still ran, so the bus ran an hour late. So I remember all of that like madness and having to figure things out and having to see and make sure like I got to school because I ain't missed a day of school. So yeah, we had to make sure and see like I remember it was like a tweet or a meme. It was like, oh, back in the day, these kids got online days or whatever. We had snow days where we was watching the bottom of the screen like the NBA draft to see if our school was closed
Shut
or
up.
not. And I was like, that's real. Like we was watching to see if our county was closed and what counties was doing what. Like Berkeley
I
County
remember
had
that.
this going on. Dorchester had that going on. We getting a little too local, too federal here with the location,
Yeah,
but
you definitely just gave away a lot.
I did. But they know we from
Wow.
Charleston. They know we from Charleston though, so
They know what?
they know we from Charleston.
Who is we?
You are a Charlestonian.
First of all, if you're gonna put me anywhere in South Carolina, it's definitely not Charleston.
So you saying your part of town ain't Charleston? Ain't considered
No.
Charleston?
Oh, it's Somerville. What are you talking about?
I
I
mean,
lived in I lived in Somerville for 98% of the time that I lived in South Carolina. North Charleston for 1%, and then Goose Creek for the other 1%.
so you lived in Charleston.
No, I lived in
You
Somerville.
lived in the
Somerville is a
Charleston
city.
area.
No, it's Somerville. What are you talking about? I went to Somerville High School, not Charleston High School.
Okay, that's cool.
There's a
Do
North
you consider
Charleston High
Mount
School.
Pleasant
I didn't
Charleston?
go there.
Do you consider Mount Pleasant Charleston?
No, I consider it Mount Pleasant. What?
It's the Charleston area. See, people don't. All right. I think people have different. No, I'm. This is like a case by case thing. People have different like ways they describe
Hanahan ain't just
Charleston.
Hanahan.
No,
West Ashley
that's
is just West
Charleston.
Ashley,
Charleston. West Ashley's actually Charleston though.
brother.
West Ashley's actually Charleston, bro. It's bro. West Ashley's actually Charleston, dog. Like you, a West Ashley address would have Charleston, South Carolina, in like the address, but it'd be
Mine
in
ain't never say Charleston,
considered
South
West
Carolina.
Ashley, huh?
Mine said Somerville, South Carolina is what mine said.
Okay, yes. Like I said, it's like so. You have the city of Charleston, then you have the Charleston area, like the greater Charleston area, which is considered Charleston, is what I'm saying. So like
I'm not
Somerville,
going.
Goose Creek, Moncks Corner, Mount Pleasant, West Ashley, that's all
Not
considered
going.
Charleston. Now
No,
it's gonna be people that agree with me.
it's
It's gonna be
Charleston.
people that yeah, it's gonna be people that agree with me and people that don't agree with me, and I know that. I don't care.
I'm
But
not
when I
going.
tell people where I'm from. I was born in Charleston. Born in Charleston.
Not me.
Okay, you was born in what West Virginia, right?
Maryland.
Stop lying to the folks, Reek.
We doing that now?
I've been truthful. I've been truthful this whole year. I ain't tell a lie yet.
Clipping This whole year, it's been 7 days.
Hey,
A
that's
week.
good.
It ain't even been a week yet.
That's
It's been
good.
6 days.
It's been 7.
Oh man. And I guarantee you he done told a lie within the last 6 days. At least one.
Not to my memory, dog. I don't tell lies. I'm real. Anyways,
All
man,
right.
new year, great hoops. You see the title of the program, man. But yeah, how are you feeling heading into this new year?
I'm feeling good, man. I haven't been in the gym since the break, like before my break.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to get back in there tomorrow and like lock back in. Cause yeah. But outside of that, everything been cool. Uh me and P did our Netflix Raw Netflix debut live episode or live
Yes,
stream yesterday.
sir.
That's doing pretty good numbers on the YouTube account. So
That was a
shout
great
out to
show, by the
y'all.
way. Good job to y'all.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Definitely
Hey, bro.
enhanced my viewing
He said it at the
experience.
end. He said at the end, but that 3 hours is long, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I tapped out on like 2.5.
I'm like, I saw P like there's a I don't remember what episode it was. It was a couple episodes ago where he was like, nah. Now I saw P at one point. He was like, I said, oh no,
I said that 3
we
hours was
got
crazy.
we got to close this house soon. My
That
man
three
about to
hours was
knock
crazy,
out.
dog. So
I
I
said, I
watched
was like,
most of
bro,
the
by
episode
the
because I
end,
was with
I'm
some
already in
homies.
bed.
Yeah, I watched most of the episode. I was with some homies. We was all watching it together, and I had the stream on while that was going on. And like after, I'll say, I think after Liv Morgan, Rhea, is it Rhea Ripley?
Rhea Ripley,
I
yeah.
want to say I know you could say that name a couple ways, but yeah, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley get a match after Undertaker came out and stuff. Like yeah, like we was like, all right, we seen what we wanted to see. Cause we already
Yeah,
seen everything by then. Like the Solo and Roman Reigns match was freaking bananas. Um,
yeah.
John Cena come back, even though he ain't fight nobody yet, but he, and that's what I expected to. I didn't think John Cena was gonna come fight. Cause who do you even
I
put up
thought he
against
was,
Cena
to be
first?
honest.
You gotta build that
He
up,
was. They would have had to put somebody weak out there, and that's the problem.
Yeah, you gotta build that up. Like his first, like every match counts. Like we can't skip a match, not skip a match. We can't half do a match and just put a match together for Cena. No, and that's how Cena was even when he was on Raw every week. Like they had a match and it was something of substance.
Yeah,
Like yeah, so whatever the story, I'm very interested to see what his first storyline is going to be back, and I'm glad he's going to be in the Rumble. They about to have Cena doing everything, bro.
100%.
They
He
about to
got
put
to.
this man through everything, dog.
It's the end. He got to.
It's
I
the
said it's
end,
the end
bro.
like
It's
he
just
got to,
like,
but
bro, it's like
it's the end of his
don't
career. That's the
expect me to
last of
get number
everything.
17 now. Like I ain't come here stepping on nobody's toes now. But he said, "Oh, I forgot. You can never say never in this company."
That's a fact.
But it's a slim chance. He gotta sell it. So I'm interested to see it, what his built up is going into the Rumble. I'm locked back in, bro. I'm gonna be watching, especially it's on Netflix. I can watch it next day or whatever. Like catch up. Like yeah, banger first episode from the WWE. So um, but no, that's what's up with you, man. That's good. Good to hear you doing good. Starting New Year far right.
Yeah. How about you, brother? Your birthday was on the first. I know everybody think it's New Year's. It's really my dog Bryce's birthday. And again, if you ain't say happy birthday before you say happy New Year, you got blocked. So if you ain't seen Bryce if number five, his pop up, his name pop up, that's why.
Luckily, I ain't had to block nobody. Luckily, I had to block nobody. But no, I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna be petty. But luckily, I had to block nobody. I do think those that did wish me happy birthday. Um, think those I spent my birthday with. Shout out to my cousin. Showed me a great time up north. Took a little bit of a trip to clear my head and my mind right. I needed a break from my everyday normal life. Like things are getting a little hectic. But I pushed through and I made it through, and was rewarded with some me time. So mine is right. Playtime is over. we starting the year strong. With this episode right here, especially. So special shout out to my mom. It's her birthday today. She's probably watching.
Shout out to
Um,
Mom Dukes.
Shout out to Mom Dukes. That's why I have the purple and gold on today. All right, she a Laker fan, but she an old school Laker fan. She a Magic Laker
She sound
fan.
like my mama.
She a Magic.
She was a Laker
She
fan, and then
Magic.
Kobe retired, and now she
Kobe.
a Steph
She
Curry
not
fan.
watching this game right now. She could tell. I think she knows Anthony Davis and LeBron James is on the team. That's it.
She know Austin Reeves?
No.
Dang.
No.
God,
She don't know Austin Reeves.
That's how
She
y'all
don't know
go.
Gabe Vincent. She don't know they just traded
That's
D'Lo.
disrespectful. Respect my dog, man.
She don't know what's my boy name?
Andy Routins. What a name.
Max Christie.
Look, now he trying to pull out names like, yeah, I know ball.
Because I do. She don't know no Roy Hachimura, no Dalton Connect. I don't even know if she know Bronny on the team.
That would be nuts.
I think she do. I think she do. I think she do.
There's no
I
way
say her and my aunt keep up with like prominent things going on in black sports. Like they watch Colorado. Like
said black sports.
Yeah. Listen, you thought I was pro black? That's where I get it from. But,
oh man.
Yeah, like I said, they keep up with Colorado. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna keep keeping up with Colorado now that Shador and Travis are graduating, but yeah, they support certain players and certain narratives and certain agendas. So, but yeah, other than that, man, I'm good, bro. Grateful, blessed. 26. I don't even know who year that is. Is that Kyle Korver year? 26.
26, Spencer Dinwiddie.
I'm not. No. Ain't no damn Spencer Dinwiddie year. Not around here.
Clint Portis.
Clint Porter's cool, but I'm not.
Hey,
I'm not going
into
your. I'm not aiding into your agenda. I'm sorry. Respectfully.
I don't need you to aid in my damn agenda.
Okay. So when you turn 26, it's gonna be your Clinton Portis year?
We're gonna see. Hold on. 26.
Like I said, I think it's Kyle Korver.
Saquon,
that's a tough one.
Saquon
had a crazy year this past year.
Yeah. Yeah, these numbers are ugly. Yeah, we just gonna.
I try to keep it basketball. You said what? I say you could just skip 20. I feel like after 25, because even at 20, no, not even after 24, we should stop. Yeah. We need to stop with the years. All right.
What's your Ben Simmons year?
I think I said Mikel and the Suns year, which is nasty.
You Sean Taylor at Miami.
Shout out Sean Taylor. I'm trying to think of who else. I think next year I'm gonna say it's gonna be my Chris Smooth year, 27. You know.
Chris Smooth.
Yeah, that's for the ones that know ball. That's for the culture for real.
27. That's your Jamal Murray year.
That ain't a bad year. But I'll probably chill on the years till 30. My Steph year,
my Stephen Curry year.
Yeah.
My Dale Curry year. I'm in my never mind.
I'm trying to think who else wore 30. Anyways, it's not relevant. But
oh man.
I think I saw a page that said it's Derrick Rose year because he wore 25. But I ain't gonna lie, D Rose 25 ain't hit the same as D Rose number one. But I mean, of course, he dropped his 50 ball when he wore 25. So
that's cool, but nah.
Yeah,
the number never hit.
Nah. But I say Rose, right. D Rose is number one. But we can get to our topics. Sticking on the topic of Derrick Rose, tripping or chilling, Derrick Rose's retirement, festivities.
uh tripping in a good way, I guess.
Oh, I'm tripping big
Um,
time in a good way. Like big tripping. Like this is fantastic. This is phenomenal. This has been a good rollout. Um, they had Derrick Rose night on 1/4/25, which was nice because it tied all his numbers together. He wore 25 in high school and college, I believe. Um, and with the Timberwolves, uh, then he wore 25 with the Grizzlies
the
too.
Knicks with the Grizzlies, I think so.
When
I
he
can't
won
tell
number
you.
four, he won
I
number
can't say I
four at the
remember a ton.
he won number four at the Knicks, didn't he?
I think he wore 25 with the Knicks too.
He probably wore four and then changed to 25, or vice versa. I don't know.
Hmm. Let's see.
Let me see real quick because the game was between Knicks and the Timberwolves. So
Bulls.
yeah,
He
or I
wore
said
he
Knicks and
wore
Timberwolves,
four
Knicks and
he wore
Bulls.
four the second time with the Knicks.
Okay,
He wore 125, 4, 23. 125, 25. Because he played with the Bulls, then the Knicks, and he played with Minnesota, Detroit, the
okay, and I'm
Knicks.
looking at the shirts. Is 1/4/25. The one is the Bulls, four is the Knicks, and the 25 is his Simeon number
Okay.
because it's blue and yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they definitely gave D Rose his flowers this past week. Um, yeah.
Yeah. And they
Shout
are
out, shout out to
retiring
D
his jersey number
Rose.
next season.
Shout out to Derrick Rose. Man, that nice.
So shout out to him, man. He getting his jersey retired next year. That's big. Uh I
Indeed.
mean, I feel like most people growing up that want to be athletes dream of playing in their home city.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't get to see that very often. And D Rose did that, got to play in his home city for his first 6, 7 years of his career,
Mm-hmm.
and was prolific. Won an MVP, had his team as a 1 seed when he was healthy early on. So, I mean, definitely deserving. And the city always shows nothing but love. So, um, definitely the right thing to do by the organization.
No, big time for sure, man. Just good to see, man. Guys like that get the respect and get the praise and the reception that he received for his career. Being that we all know he went through terrible injury early on in his career. And had a pretty solid career after that too. So I mean, not quite the same, but was the youngest or is still the youngest MVP in NBA history. Um, one of the better guards of the 2010s, and just all around, just a great player, bro. Guy who attacked and approached the game with respect. Was able to help others during his career, and really made an impact out there on the floor. Gave it his all. So, shout out to Derrick Rose, man.
Yep.
All right. Next topic of discussion: tripping or chilling. We heading over to college for this one. Kiyomi McMiller posted on her story that she was not playing in the game against USC on what was that, Saturday, Sunday? On Sunday. She posted it Saturday. She posted it Saturday night, I believe. Or was it early Sunday? I don't know. But it was
I think it
before the
was
game.
early Sunday.
It was early Sunday. Before the game, she posted on her story that she was not playing because of her coach. This was a decision made by the coach. And use her not her. Coach her. I'm sorry. I probably should do my research. I definitely should do my research. But use the coach's full name in said post and was like, they're the reason why I am not playing tonight.
Mhm.
And I thought that was just wild. That's just wild to do as a player, you know? Like,
Indeed, it is.
yeah. So we tripping. I feel like we tripping on this one. I ain't even gotta ask you. Like,
Yeah. So I'm trying to find the tweet as fast as I can because I responded to it early.
Mhm.
Um, so she announced that she won't be playing tonight against USC. So she had announced it that morning, and
Mhm.
it wasn't just a story. Like she posted it, like Instagram post. It said, "To my fans, I would like to apologize to my fans. That's to my. I will not be playing in today's game versus USC, which is number 4 in the country. This decision was made by my head coach, Coquise Washington. If I said that wrong, I apologize. Thank you for your continued support. God bless all of you. Kiyomi, the product, McMiller. The product was in quotes. So that was the first um, post, and it did not stop there. At one point, she had posted on her story or reposted someone saying that she needed to transfer. Then her dad had got involved and said that they weren't planning on transferring. People had issues with that.
Mhm.
Um, for the most part, um, people had, you know, at first people were like, "Dang, like why isn't she playing? We've been wanting to see, or we want to see her versus Juju. You know, there's a lot of money that people are coming to this game to watch those two go at it." Um, An advisor to Rutgers freshman Gilbert Miller said he was very disappointed at the decision to suspend the former five-star recruit for the Scarlet Knights high-profile matchup against Southern Cal and cast doubt on the high scoring guard's long-term future with the program. It was shocking. Um, Leonard Ellerby, who was announced as part of Leonard McMiller's executive team in a November press release, said in a phone call from Las Vegas on Sunday night. In my opinion, this should have been handled in an entirely different manner. I think this is embarrassing to the entire program. Um, so McMiller was not able to be reached for comment, but the head coach at the end of the game said she would rather keep the specifics internal, but described the suspension as a teaching moment for the young 18-year-old guard. Um, it's unclear if she'll play against Minnesota on Wednesday. And another comment that was made by the coach was, "For me, coaching is not just what happens on the court on game day. It's about how we impact these young women in our program in all aspects, from their character, their growth into womanhood, and their decision making. That's always going to be first and foremost in how we go about our decision making in this program." He said, "I don't want to speak in terms of long term, but you don't treat people like this." Ellerby said, "You don't handle a situation like this. I'm trying to say the right thing here. Who knows what her future looks like right now? Who knows what her future looks like?" So I feel like some people from her team are looking at this in the wrong perspective. Um, I saw that there was an altercation um, during the halftime of the game against Maryland. She ended up not playing in that game. She got benched in the second half of that game, which led to her not playing in this game. Um, she did retweet or repost on Instagram. Someone said transfer portal immediately with the article about her being um, suspended for this game. So that's also not a good look. In my opinion, when things like this happen, you stay off of social media for sure. But also at the same time, she's an 18-year-old kid. Is getting more and more fans by the day. Every game she plays, she has some kind of highlight, which brings more and more fans to her page. And you know, again, she nicknamed herself the product and all these different things that she's got going on. Her having an executive team, I don't even know what the hell that means, to be honest with you. Um, it's just not a good look in
Mm-mm.
any way, especially for somebody to be that young and to be at a program that isn't like super high profile in terms of women's basketball. So, of course, when there's a high profile player at a smaller school or not a blue blood school, you they assume that, oh, they're going to transfer at some point, like Anissa Morrow did, and people wanted Caitlin Clark to her first couple of years. And while that very well could be the case, things like this don't make those schools want to pick up the phone.
Mhm.
Don Staley's not picking up the phone. A Gino Oriema might not have picked up the phone regardless. Definitely is not picking up the phone now. Um, Even somebody like Lindsey Gottlieb is probably not picking up the phone. I don't think Noel Ivy is picking up the phone. Like this is something that can really halt your future if you don't change your outlook and change the way that you go about this from here on out. obviously she's a tremendous talent. And we hope nothing but the best for her, but this is not the way. That is not the way to go about things. Um, so hopefully, she learns from this, like Coach said. And I give a lot of credit to the coach. She didn't badmouth her or anything like that, and made sure that the people knew this is what she was looking to do with the suspension. It wasn't just, oh, I'm trying to make her, look bad or anything like that. It's like it's a teaching moment. I care about her and what she does off the court and what she does in the next 4 years, after the 4 years when she's gone from here and things like that. So sometimes we don't see coaches make those decisions, and down the line we see, some things that could have been nipped in the bud earlier in their careers, and we're still looking at them 10, 12 years down the line. It's like, okay, they've never been told they got to sit down or they can't play, and this is the repercussions. So I would hope things get better and things change, and she's able to play in more high profile games over the next couple of years. But she's gotta she's definitely gotta look herself in the mirror and realize that she can't do stuff like that. Like,
Yeah, man, this is
if Paige
definitely
Beckers, Juju Watkins, Hannah Hidalgo can't do it, you can't do it. Respectfully.
yeah. What call it? Definitely a learning moment there for her. I hope that she learns from it. Um, I hope that I don't know. Just it's a we hear this happening in college sports from time to time, man. Like I remember the time Javon Quinley had an instance like this where he was like he like made a post or something like what
Mhm.
school he went to? He went to Villanova, but he
Villanova.
was supposed to go to Arizona. But that's whenever the Sean Miller stuff happened with the DeAndre Ayton situation. Him and Sharif's supposed to go there, but they decommitted, went other places. And at the time, Villanova had like a weird rough patch because they had a couple guards and like Jay Wright was still trying to figure things out with the group. And I remember he was like, "This is why this school was my second choice or whatever," and like
Wow.
quickly deleted. It. Yeah, posted on his
I do
main
remember him
story. This is
having some
before
issues
close
at
friends
Villanova.
now.
Yeah, I remember him saying that. That's crazy.
This is before close friends, and it was like,
Yeah.
"This is why this was my second choice," or like, "This is why this wasn't my
Wow.
first choice," or whatever. Something along the lines of that. And I'm pretty sure he got um dealt with. I don't want to say dealt with like
I
I don't
mean,
want to say it like that, but he
he definitely
definitely
didn't play a lot
faced
at Villanova.
nah, but he
That's
definitely faced the
probably a key reason
consequences.
why.
Yeah, he definitely faced some consequences after that. And then he made a fencer and was like, "Oh, this fencer thing cool." I was like,
Oh man.
"Nah, bro." Like, I don't know, but I
Oh
mean,
man.
when you give plays a platform to kind of express their feelings a little bit, or just like it's that accessible to where it's like they can say anything. Like even with Katie with the burner account situation, bro. Like we just live in an age now where that's normal, you know. Like,
Overnight success too.
yeah,
Like like we knew of her coming out of high school, but she wasn't
yeah,
like boom. And then it was like 2, 3 weeks ago we
did
saw
that
these, like, people were
crazy
seeing these
and one move.
highlights, and then it was boom. And now it's like every game is that, like, the numbers just jump. And
Hmm.
that can get to somebody's head, an 18-year-old's head, very quickly.
Oh
And
yeah,
especially
I'm
in
gonna
this
say I'm
NIL
doing
era
stuff
where
like
it's
that
like,
on the national
I'm
stage at
making this kind of
18. You
money,
can't
I'm
tell
bringing
me
these
nothing.
fans. Nobody's coming, like, in her head, no, people are watching Rutgers for me, not for the team. So, like, but as an 18-year-old, that's a normal mindset to have, but you can't have that mindset at the same time. So again, hopefully she can learn from this, and we get to see her in more high profile matchups. But definitely the overnight success and how quickly the fame came and the popularity came is definitely an issue, or not an issue, but definitely played a part in this, I believe.
No, for sure, but definitely tripping in the sense that this is just how you can't move. You just can't move like that as a freshman, bro. So hopefully she learns from this, and hope to see her back on the court soon.
Yeah.
Cause man, they needed it.
Yeah. I mean, that's a
That
team. I
loss
mean, they're
against
8-6-2,
USC. I
so
mean, USC is the top 5 team in the country at the moment.
yeah.
So it's like, yeah, you playing it. You kind of odds were in their favor to begin with, but like 50 ball.
That also should be a lesson right there. Is like, you did what you did, being selfish, and now your team has to. deal with the repercussions. Like you gotta watch this
Fitty
game.
ball.
You gotta know that okay, we may not have won this game, but this game would have been closer if I was out there.
And that's another thing. She was reposting, like people were like her supporters and stuff. Like people were reposting or like posting on her story, tagging her and stuff. It's like they posted the box score or posted the final score, and it was like, oh yeah, how you don't have the best player in the country out there whenever you playing against one of the best teams in the country,
First
this
of
that and
all,
that whatever.
best player in the
Like
country is stop it. Asinine.
I know,
Asinine. We're
I know.
not doing that. Fuck no. Respectfully,
I
no.
know. I don't know if I read it wrong, but I know it was like best player in the
Saying the
country
best
was
player in the
somewhere in one of
conference.
those,
He
somewhere in one of
said
those
the best player
posts.
in the conference.
Like she reposted that. It was like, how you not play the
Oh
best player in the
man,
country playing against one of the best teams in the country, this, that,
that's
and
the
that,
problem
whatever.
right there. Why she
I'm
repost
like,
that in the first place?
respectfully, I don't think she's not the best player on the floor if she's in that matchup.
You're not even the second best player on the floor. Kenny Smith is better than her. Kiki Iriamon is better than her.
Respectfully.
I might. Never mind. I ain't gonna be disrespectful, but
I say she's not there
I've seen
yet,
I've
man.
seen I've seen more valuable playing time and minutes from Kaylee Heckle than her. So
Well,
take that what you will. Now, now you can say she better than Talia, maybe, but I'm just saying like
yeah. I mean,
it's
she's the
levels.
best player. I would say she's the best player on Rutgers.
I mean, Destiny Adams is nice. I'm not
She
gonna
is. She is.
not just gonna throw Destiny Adams under there because she's
Yeah.
been doing this thing for a long time and she's been at Rutgers for a couple years now and they ain't really been on nothing, but she has, and
Yeah.
she's been the focal point for years, and she's still been a tough guard.
Like
So
Rutgers is an
definitely give her props.
underrated basketball program on both sides. Like they produced some dogs. Like
Yeah, if
I
they
see
could
some
keep the New Jersey Hoopers in New Jersey, they would be
tough.
nice. You got
I
Hannah,
say
India,
you see.
and
Listen,
Sonya. Sonya, god dang, I just messed her name up three
you
times.
said so.
Sonya
Now I was
Sonya.
like,
Sonya playing for Notre Dame. New Jersey right there.
about to
That's three New Jersey
say
guards.
they got you. No,
They all
no.
went to Indiana instead.
They like, you know what? We gonna go to South Bend.
Man, get the New Jersey
They could
game
have
up,
had the
man.
best backcourt in the country
They could have been out here running shit.
if they would have stayed put.
And you got like Kate Koval, who was just playing in New York.
Yeah,
Kaylee Heck was just
even
playing
with
in
the
New York.
Mary sisters, how you let them get out of Jersey? Any of them? All three go to Notre Dame? You struck out?
I mean, you struck out twice with Dara because she went to Virginia Tech, then Notre Dame.
Lord,
New Jersey guys is not feeling Rutgers, bro.
nah. But
Yeah,
I get
we
it,
not doing
man.
that.
Being that age, bro, and like those kids growing up in the city, like you probably do want to. It's either one or two things going to college. You either want to get as far away as possible from home, or you want to stay put or stay close to home. So
That's a fact.
yeah. But moving on, sticking with college. Paige Beckers is out with a knee sprain.
Oh man,
We'll be back next week though. You tripping or you chilling?
I'm chilling for now, but I'm not chilling about the play. Cause what the fuck was that girl doing?
That's fair. That's fair.
What was she doing?
It's
Like
wild.
I get diving for the ball, but
Yeah.
once you dove and realized, oh, I can't get to it, and then roll over, all right. Paige was gonna crash out if she could have got up. Like you can see,
She
like
said.
like
She
the
said
minute
that's
she
a
realized her knee
flagrant.
hurt, she's like, but her knee was hurt, so she stayed on the ground. But she like,
Yeah.
I seen AZ face, I seen Jana was like this. I said, oh hell nah, don't do that. And
I
AZ
said it
was
was
like,
another foul I had seen. I think I don't know if it was the same play, but she
wait,
was
y'all done
like,
fucked up.
she
AZ
said that was
mad.
a flagrant. God, I was like, yo.
Gino, look, she started yelling at Gino. Gino like, I got you, and he started yelling at the ref.
I
He's like,
said
no, she got
let
right.
coach get that tech. Let coach get
He's
teed
like,
up.
yeah, she was hot. She was mad. I
Yeah,
was too. When I saw the play, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
yeah.
I'm like, man, all the injuries she been through, you gonna do that?
I was like,
Like
oh
that's not even like I get the hustling, but that's just reckless, man. You're not even
yeah,
paying attention to where you flailing your body and where you diving it. Come on, man.
yeah,
Plus you down like 40. Get off the
yeah.
ground.
Like, why are we playing hard?
Run it. Run the clock out. What are you doing? Respectfully, like get up.
Nah, for sure,
But
for
we
sure.
chilling. If it's just a minor injury, we'd be cool.
Yeah, like
Um,
I said, she'll be back next week. So,
now as for South Carolina, they did not have a minor injury.
oh my gosh, yeah.
Unfortunately, Ashton
Ashton
Watkins
Watkins out for the
is down with
season.
a torn ACL. There's been some crazy injuries the last like week and a half, 2 weeks. Like Jalen Suggs messed his back up. Jaden Ivey. That was sad. That shit had me in tears. I'm not gonna lie to you,
Yeah, that Jaden Ivey, bro, he was having such a good season.
bro. I was like, no, no,
Like
no.
he's getting it together. Like I felt like he received a lot of criticism his first couple of seasons. Like this year was a good year for him. And like not
Because they
saying
was
he was
playing with
getting on people's radars
3-point
because
shooters
I mean
finally.
everybody knew who Jaden Ivey was, obviously from Purdue and like him being a lottery pick and stuff. But he was starting to make his way in the NBA. Like not saying he ain't gonna come back from this, but it just sucks to see.
Yeah, it's definitely more difficult now. I mean, he was averaging, if not 18, very close to 18 points a game.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty efficient for the kind of scorer that he is,
Mm-hmm.
and to get injured in a way like that, where it's more like just like a freak accident. Like you can't really, you can't really like not. There's no way that really can't happen. Obviously Cole Anthony like felt terrible,
Mm-hmm.
and that was also like damn, like that was sad to watch too. It's like seeing his reaction to like damn that happened, like partly due to him, but it was like it's not like it was his fault. It was just just how the play happened. But um yeah, and then I think Maxwell Lewis broke his
Yeah.
like fibula or something like that too. I
Something like
didn't I
that. I
didn't see him
forgot, but
play or
yeah, he had
anything,
a bad injury too.
and it was like his first game with the team. So it's like
It was
damn,
like first,
like
second, like it was like early on because I think the Nets just promoted him. Like either they called him up from G League or they signed him. One or two.
because he came, was he not in the trade with Dorian Finney-Smith?
I don't think the DFS trade. I think it might have been a Dennis Schroeder trade. Hold on. Oh, it was his first game. Yeah, yeah, it was a DFS trade.
Yeah, he was trading DFS with Shake Milton. Yeah.
Yup,
So that was his first game.
first
And
game.
this says
Yep.
ruled out at least 4 weeks. Uh, I'm no doctor, but
They
a
gonna nurse
fracture
that.
should be
He's
at
not.
four
He's not
weeks.
playing. They gonna nurse that. He's not playing for a while. But yeah, he hit his first three with the team, and yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure that's like a season ending, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's not like like a full. While he appears to have avoided a season injury, it doesn't look as though he'll require surgery. Okay, so that's interesting.
Okay, cool.
That's an interesting injury then, because most injuries like that you expect to have a surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he's able to bounce back. But yeah, the Ashton Watkins one definitely hurt South Carolina, but it's not like super detrimental to their championship hopes for the season. Like
Yeah, no.
they kind of thought they weren't going to play with her this season anyway, so
Yeah, do it
it's not like
off season stuff.
they're not equipped or used to playing without her. Obviously, we hope she recovers well and is able to come back next season and have a great season, and be healthy. Um, but I'm sure there's people that are like, oh, here South Carolina's gonna fall off now. That's not the case. Um, I mean, they still have a ton of talent. If y'all haven't watched any of their games this year, their depth is damn near unfair. But I mean, they're not the only team that's got that kind of depth. So, um, but it's just, I mean, they've got a ton of talent. Joyce Edwards is going to step up. Chloe Kitts is going to step up. They're going to be fine.
Yup. I'm trying to think of what else we done talked about. Yeah, yeah. I had a different topic in my mind just now, bro. Braun turned 40. I'll just say it. I'll wait for your reaction to that. I guess that was just another day for you.
I thought you was gonna say like tripping or chilling. Like,
Oh,
did I put food on the grill? Like, what's up?
I mean, hey, you tripping or you chilling about Braun being 40?
Man,
Year
I'm
where we at? Year
tripping.
23 or
Year 22.
it's year 22? Year
Yeah,
22.
he was 2003 draft.
Yeah, year 22.
It's nuts. It's really crazy. Like
I'm tripping
watching
too, bro.
from night to night. It's like there'd be nights where I'm like, it's like 10:30 and I'm looking at the games. I'm like, they're playing. They're playing so I don't really want to watch them. Like, but shit, it's Braun. Like he 40. Like you gotta watch all the games that you can right now.
Yeah,
So it's like, yeah, let me tune in. Now I say
yeah.
that when I'm not watching the game tonight because it's no Luca, no Kyrie. Um,
That was something
and this
nine.
would be a game that's close. This would be one of those games. I hate that shit.
That was something
I'm not gonna
nine.
lie, cause I hate watching those games. Or I'll be like, yeah, I'm not watching that, and then those would be the games that the other team wins. Like it's the national TV games. That's really what it is. Like
Yeah.
they're like, oh TNT here, ESPN here, so we gotta cook today. Like, and I know if I look at the numbers, I know if I look at the stats. Let me look at the stats real quick.
Wait, what you gonna say
This
before
could
you
tell
look
me
at the
all I need
stats?
to know.
What you gonna say before
I
you look at
know
the
it's
stats?
Spencer Dinwiddie. I know it's Spencer Dinwiddie.
Okay, I can't confirm or deny that because I haven't really been watching the game. It's just been on in the background. But let's look. Let's see.
He's one of those dudes that would hoop in a game like this.
Yeah, like Spencer Dinwiddie just picks and
Spencer
chooses when he
Dinwiddie
want to
got
hoop.
14 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists.
Yeah,
Didn't he
but I
play
say
for the
Spencer
Lakers?
would give you one of those kind of stat lines, bro, just randomly, bro. Like, yeah, or
He
like a
played for the
game
Lakers
that's
last year.
like low stakes that
Yeah, he
nobody
played for the
cares
Lakers
about.
last
He
year.
gonna take that
So of
game
course
to
he's gonna hoop.
shine. He gonna take that game to just go to work.
EJ got 10. Clay got 11. Quentin Grimes got 14 off the bench. Quentin Grimes been cooking since Luka got hurt.
No, Quinn Grimes
Um,
is tough.
Zion back finally.
Let's see how long you back for.
Zion back and Kawhi back. Hey,
Y'all
we
said
getting
Kawhi made
close.
his
Paolo
debut,
about to be
man.
back
Hey,
soon.
hey, 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 hey.
Paolo about to be back soon. We about to be back in it.
Paolo about to be back, yes, sir.
Now we need Franz back. We need Chet back.
Yeah.
Like it's getting. We need all these injuries to commence cement.
Yeah,
I don't
man.
know
It's
the word.
crazy all the injury we had at the beginning of the season, bro. Like, cause they were just like bat to bat to bat to bat to bat to back. I'm like, dang,
Yeah. And
my
now it's
face
like the
team
little
still
nagging
hurt.
ones. It's the little nagging ones now. Like tired of seeing dudes day to day
Yeah,
out.
they play one game, out the next game, or out
Like,
this
bro, just had
game.
40
Play the
last night. What you mean he out due to a back injury? That shit had me hot when I saw Steph was not playing. It's like, dog, what you mean? I said, and then he gonna play tonight against the Heat. Come on, bro. And don't even start
crazy,
on that.
crazy. But nah,
Oh man.
speaking of some games and stuff, or not about to transition. Oh, we left off with Christmas games. We previewed them. And they did not disappoint. Now, granted, NFL did have the bigger turnout in terms of viewership, but the NBA did
Don't
have
worry
their
about that shit.
biggest viewership in Christmas games in 5 years. So that's major. And all them games delivered, bro. Like from the Knicks Spurs game, that game had me going crazy.
Now, when I said that was gonna be the best game, it was like, I don't know why that's the first game though. I don't know why it's
I
Spurs
said
versus
you
Knicks.
said Wimby
It's
first.
Wimby in the Garden.
It's like Wimby in the Garden. I'm like, all right, and it's like about the same time it's like Wimby in the Garden, and it did not disappoint. He dropped 40,
Wimby is like that.
and like
Matter of
I'm
fact,
glad that we was able.
never go ahead, go ahead.
So look, I'm glad that was the first game because that was the first. That was, probably was the game everybody started watching. You know, after opening presents and stuff, whatever, getting settled. That first game, like, all right, we watching this game before the football games. Cause I think the football game started at like 1 or something like that,
I'm
right?
watching that anyway.
I ain't even watched the halftime. I love Beyonce.
The
I
game
ain't even
is not
watch.
on.
I'm sorry.
I didn't either.
I tuned
Respectfully.
in for a second just to see what it was hitting for. You know, I
Mm-hmm.
tuned into the. It was the Baltimore game. So yeah, the
I
Baltimore
pulled up on the phone for a
and
second and
Texans
was
game.
like, ah, that's cool.
But so I looked at the second half. I was like, yeah, no, let me go back to regular. Like I peeped there for a second just to be like, oh, I watched the football game on Netflix. Like that's just crazy to think of now. Watching sporting events on Netflix now, like watching Raw, watching football, watching other stuff that
And
they
then
probably gonna
you
have.
got the
Like
stuff on Max Prime. Like
yeah, like
everything
I
to be on
mean,
streaming
we
services
are
got
in the
something on
streaming era
football.
of everything now. So
Yeah,
even YouTube, like I
yeah.
mean, yeah,
YouTube
we got
TV.
game. I mean, we've been had games on YouTube and stuff, but it's like just where are we getting our media from these days? Like people don't get cable anymore, bro. Like
Nah, I
no,
literally just did like little. I did the little free trial with DirecTV streaming or whatever, just to see what it's like. I don't have cable, so it's like, let
that's
me see what
crazy.
it's in.
But everything is
Because I
on
ain't even
demand now.
paying for
That's
no
just
damn
how
thing.
things have shifted.
$80.
To like we just got more options and more accessibility to a bunch of things now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I got a question. Where does Victor Wembanyama rank this year?
I would say he. Would it be crazy to say he top 10?
No, it's not crazy to say he top 10.
All right, he top 10.
That's why I'm asking.
I'm saying he top 10. I don't know who else is that
Ma-
10, but I'm saying he's at least
Matter of
top 10.
fact,
We want to go
we're gonna
through
do this right
and
now.
talk about it.
We're
We
gonna
want
do
to go
this
through and
right
talk about it.
now.
Okay,
We're gonna
okay.
do this right now.
We going one to
All
10, or
right.
we just naming our 10?
I'm gonna go down and then I'm gonna go up. So this season, this
This
year,
season, this year,
Wemby, Wemby or LeBron,
Wemby,
Wemby or Book,
Wemby,
Wemby or Jalen Brown,
Wemby,
Wemby or Kyrie,
Wemby,
Wemby or Dame,
Wemby.
Cat.
Cat has had a crazy season.
He
Not
has.
gonna lie to you, Cat is up there. Cat'll be an all-star starter for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think. But I said it to say Wemby,
Wemby or Brunson,
Wemby,
Wemby or Ant,
Wemby,
Wemby or AD.
Wemby.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, I'm thinking, all right, you
Those
said
people
that, and I'm
in a
thinking of people you
conversation
haven't
with
said
him.
yet. You all right? So I'm thinking of.
Giannis,
I say Giannis is up there. That's.
Jokic,
I say Giannis, Jokic, Luca, Shea,
Shea,
Wemby.
Tatum.
I got
I'm
Wemby over
taking Wemby
Tatum.
over KD
I'm
this year.
taking Wemby. I'm taking. You're not taking Wemby over Tatum?
Not this year.
Not this year.
I mean, that's a conversation for me. That's a
I'm about to say.
conversation
I feel like
because Tatum.
definitively you can't. I'll say not definitively, but you can argue it.
But the other ones, give me Wemby. But when
You
it comes
taking
to
Wemby over
Giannis,
KD this year? You said
Yes,
that was the
yes.
last one. You said okay.
Giannis, Jokic, Shea,
Yeah, I'm not
Tatum,
mad at that.
Wemby is the five right now. Like
Yeah, you say
even
Jokic. You say
even over
Giannis,
Steph right now.
Jokic, Shea, Wemby, Tatum. That's your top
Yeah, I
five
mean
from this season.
that's the MVP ladder for sure. Got to be.
Yeah,
So it's like, so how long before this dude the best player in the league?
I'll give it another season or two. Like on some real. Listen, for real. Like, and this getting
Bro,
scary. Like, I remember a tweet last year. Somebody was like, "Bro, this is crazy because this is the worst we're gonna see this man."
the worst. People be mad. They be talking about, oh, he shoot too many. Bro, he's averaging 25, 10, 3, and 4.
Bro, his
48% from the
100 game
floor.
stats are crazy, bro. Like
Nuts.
they
He's shooting
hold on,
35 from
let's
3,
pull this up. Let's pull this up.
87 from the free throw line.
Wemby at 100.
The numbers he just put up against the Nuggets, he had 35 points, 18 rebounds, 2 blocks.
All right, it says
Oh my
all right. So shout
gosh.
out to Enjoy B Ball. They did
Shout out
a
Kenny and him.
for sure. They did a stat. They did a thread of Wembanyama's first 100 games in the NBA. Right, so about a season and some change. Man has more career. He has 225 career threes. That is more than Klay Thompson, Stephen Curry, James Harden, and they're three of the top five of threes all time. Kyrie and Kevin Durant to round out the list. That man's 7'6", and he's shooting better than Steph. It really don't make no sense, bro. This man is not real.
Bro, sidestep
Like that lady
threes.
on the plane that was bugging. She was like
She was talking about Wimby.
that mom that is not real. Victor
Talking about Wimby.
Wembanyama was on the back of that plane.
Bro, I watch the Spurs every night because I know he's gonna do something that he's not supposed to be able to do.
Dog. Bro,
Bro
I
is
think
coming off a
in that
cool
game,
down,
he
shooting three
caught
from the
listen.
hash.
Yeah. Yeah. Bro, I think in that game he caught a oop backwards and just like threw it in. Didn't touch the rim. Didn't touch the rim.
Bro,
He just
there's a game like last week where he got the ball and he dunked it, but his feet didn't even leave the ground. My family was like, "Wait, did his feet come off the ground?" I was like, "No, bruh. Like this, like there, the highlight reel for Wimby in a year and a half, not even a year and a half at this point. It's only what 35 games in a year in 30 plus games is insane.
like,
Like,
oh man.
and again, this is the worst he's ever going to be. Like last year was the worst we were ever going to see him,
Yeah.
and he started out slow. Like the first 4 or 5 games were a little slow.
Yeah.
Since then, bro has been going insane every
And
single
bro,
night
wasn't bro on a minute restriction last year for a good bit of time?
for a good
Pop
bit.
was playing that
Yes,
man 20 minutes a game.
yeah, for a minute he was, and then they was like, you know what? Let's play him.
Like
Normal
this is
minutes.
ridiculous, man, bro.
He's playing about 30 minutes a night now. So it's like
225 career threes
he's playing
through 100
33 minutes a
games.
night. Last year he played
More than
29.
Steph, Clay, Kyrie, Harden, Durant.
You see the blocks?
That's what I'm going to next. 366. You know who's
In
next
100
on that
games.
list? Shaq. Well, like 17 less. It's not even close.
Oh my gosh.
Like, bro, like it was like a block he had in the beginning of that game against the Knicks. I was like, oh, we in for a treat. Like, bro got the block, came down, and like I forgot what he did when he came down, but I was like, bro, like obviously I watch games though. Don't get me wrong, I watch games, but I can't sit here and tell you I watch every Spurs game like Tariq said. Like, but when I do watch the Spurs, I watch Wembanyama. Like, I'm amazed every time
Bro,
I watch. I'm amazed. I'm amazed.
I
Like,
like
he is gonna be a problem, like
when
a
I say
real
league pass
deal, like
team,
take over the league type
he's my league
problem.
pass player, bro. Not my league
Like,
pass team. He's my league pass player.
you remember how Giannis
Whenever the
was
Spurs play, I'm
during
fine.
his MVP
Yeah,
seasons? That's
yeah.
how Wemby about to be like
I
next
mean,
year.
be honest now. Yo, I mean, Wimby is doing stuff besides passing.
Besides
Wimby is
passing,
doing stuff,
besides passing.
and Wimby is he actually is a really good passer. He just don't really have to pass that much because they don't have the ball in his hands a ton
Yeah,
in like ISO situations. But he actually is a really damn good passer for his size.
bro.
Outside of his passing,
These next two
he's
stats is
doing everything that the best players in the league are doing
listen.
already.
These next two stats is even crazier. All right. So yeah, career blocks is at 366 through 100 games.
Uh huh.
And like I said, that's 17 more than the next person, which was Shaq at
Mm-hmm.
349. Last time my math is correct there, yeah. 349. Lonzo Mourning is 342. Dikembe Mutombo 309. Hakeem Olajuwon 268. And Spurs great Tim Duncan at 247 to round out the five. He had 366. Bro had a game with 8 blocks this season.
Bro, he had a game with 10 blocks. He had 8 blocks last night. Like he's had 10 blocks,
And
8
that's
blocks,
regular for bro.
7 blocks. He
And that's
had
regular for bro. All right.
7 blocks, 9 blocks,
Listen. Points through his first 100 games, right?
and he had a 5x5 in the first week.
Yeah. Crazy. All right. Points through first 100 games. he has more career points through the first 100 games than for career points through 100 games was 2,273. Right, that
Mhm,
was more than Allen Iverson, who had 2,258. So almost 20 more than
mhm.
Allen Iverson. LeBron James had 2,181. So that's almost 100 more than Bron. Tim Duncan, 2,105. KD at 2,060. D Wade at 1,914. These are all Hall of Famers here, y'all.
Those are all-time greats. Those are top
Come
10
on,
players.
man. We talking about Rushmore's top
We
five
may
all time
Hey,
players,
LeBron might
bro.
be one.
Like, we talking arguably the best scorer to ever touch a basketball on this list right now. Like, he got more than that guy. The guy that we consider the best scorer. He got more than him through 100 games.
Hey, I'm just saying. People might say I'm overreacting. I don't think I am, bro.
I think we might be underreacting.
I'm, I'm just saying. Like, we are seeing absolute insane greatness
We are seeing something we haven't seen before.
in real time. Like, bro, I'm just gonna I'm gonna clip this and I'm gonna put a highlight reel with it so they know I'm not fucking tripping.
Yeah.
Cause this dude is crazy.
We might have to cook something up for real. For real. We might have to hit up
Like
Jody.
his blocks is
We
Jordy,
might have to
actually.
hit up Jordy or something, dog. Just clip
Oh
this
man,
and put
Jordy is
the
crazy. Now we
yo.
can.
It might not be on Jordy level, though, but let me get my editing bag, man.
Shit, we might have to for real.
Give me some
Cause
time. Give me some
everybody doing
time.
it now when you watch TikTok.
Oh, facts. I'm like, yo, how they doing this?
Hey,
But
cap cut, gotta be.
I said these young guys, young boys got it. Well, they technologically advanced. Like, got me feeling like Unc for real because I don't know
Bro,
how
I
to do.
make one little
I
TikTok.
don't even think to know how to do half of that stuff.
I make one little TikTok and be like, yeah, I'm in my TikTok bag.
But I said
I'm
I
not
make
even
a little
close to what this
edit like
dude
the
be doing.
TikTok I made today. I like thought I was this so smooth with the wording and stuff. I said, okay, yeah, that's cool, that's nice. Man, no, them kids is out there doing
They're like, hey, bro, what he do?
right. Yeah, like, man,
But
get Unc out the way. Like,
now
anyways,
we talked about this. I do want to talk about two teams.
hold on.
Oh,
Before
God,
we
God.
move on, got one more stat here. Career rebounds, right? And
Uh-huh.
this list is crazy. Ain't nobody else got 1,000. He had 1,053 career rebounds through 100 games. Ain't nobody else on this list got 1,000. One person got 900 plus. The other four ain't even. They were close to 900, but they
Ain't get
ain't.
900.
Andre Drummond at
Oh
964.
yeah, yeah.
But I say young
It's like
Drummond thought
Tyson
we
trying to
thought
make
young
a.
Drummond was one of them ones.
All right. We ain't going that far.
Did
We
we
ain't going
not?
that far. No, we
I'm
didn't.
not saying we as in me and you. I'm saying we as in the collective, the
Oh
community.
man.
But no, Andre Drummond at 964. Anthony Davis at 899.
We are naming dudes that played right away.
Yeah,
These dudes didn't have to
number
sit
one
and not
pick,
get to play. These dudes played
lottery
right away.
picks.
Braun played right away.
Like Braun played
KD
right
played right
away.
away.
I'm about to say all these guys we
D
named
Wade
lottery
played
picks,
right
lottery
away.
picks, lottery picks. Shaq, lottery
Steph had some
pick.
injuries in his first 100
Matumbo,
days, so that
Morning,
makes sense. Clay
Elijah
didn't
one.
play a
Those are day
ton.
ones. Like Kyrie, number one pick. Harden, a lottery pick. KD, lottery pick. Steph, lottery. Clay, I think Clay was right outside of lottery, or he was at
I think
14.
he was like 11, I want to say.
No, he couldn't have been 11. Well, no, he was 11. He was 11. He was one. But I said Kyrie was one, and he was 11. I remember Kyrie made that connection when they were both when he came to the Mavericks because Kyrie's number is 11.
Hey, shout out my dog Ghost, but this is a Candace Parker jersey, not a Kennedy Carter. Just saying. I know
Bro
it
said
probably
she
looks
ain't
like
coming back.
yeah, I know it probably looks like a Kennedy Carter because it's three in the at the end
Yeah.
or like the but it's Candace Parker. Uh, if I
They
had a
ain't
Candace
retired
Parker jersey,
at
which I
3.
might one day, they're not gonna retire that. She only
She
played
got the
for
chip in the
two
first
seasons.
season. Hometown kid got
They
the
ain't
chip in
even
the first season. They gotta retire that.
they ain't even retire Elena Deladon
Well, I mean,
or
she's still.
Sylvia Fowles.
I mean, Della Don still. Well, she took the year off last year, so I'm saying Candace
I'm
retired.
talking about Chicago.
Yeah,
Deladon
that's what I'm
went.
saying though. But she's still playing. They're not retiring somebody's number that's still playing.
Yeah, but Sylvia Fowles retired before Candace.
Yeah,
They ain't retired her jersey. Sylvia Fowles played there for a good amount of years.
yeah, fair. But I mean, Candace got them a chip though.
Like Tina Charles, is she gonna
Candace
get her
got them
jersey
a
retired
chip.
in New York?
Candace got them a
I
chip.
mean, that's just Candace the goat. But I mean,
Know what I'm saying? Career rounds though, yeah. Victor Wembanyama has more than Andre Drummond, Anthony Davis. A guy in Utah. We not gonna name. Not gonna give name power
everybody
to in this
gonna name him.
podcast.
Fuck him.
Wop 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 wop. What is wrong with me, man?
Hey, if y'all heard how I was talking about Hulk Hogan last night, it's the same way about bruh. Just
Oh
know that.
man, Charles Barkley, you know the mound round rebound with 864. Uh, Kevin
Mount
Garnett
round
with
rebound.
677.
Hey man,
That
I'm just
gap
saying.
between Kevin Garnett and Charles Barkley is crazy though.
Wimby is surely in the top 10, and we can argue about how high up in the top 10, but he's
He's
100% at
definitively a
least
top
in the
10
top 10.
player.
Yes,
I think he'd be
already
an all-star starter this year.
100%.
And yeah.
That's gonna be the tallest front court ever, or it could be if they are all on the same team. But Wimby, Jokic, and AD all in the front court, that would be nuts. That actually would be fair, honestly. So I kind of want to see it. Like I wish it was still just the Western Conference versus Eastern Conference just for that matchup alone.
I wish it was too. I hate this new all-star format, bro. It's so stupid, bro. Like I don't want to do this like teams thing or like all-star games. Like, bro, just let them boy play, bro. Like this is stupid, bro. Like just let them boy play. Like just let them boy play East versus West. I don't care about the Rising Stars. They got Friday. Like, yeah.
That happened 22 points a game this
Where do you returns all-star? Hold on.
year. Giannis and Jokic were number one in the first returns, which I love.
These are all-star returns. Oh, here we go. Find it. All right, cool. Yeah, Giannis, Jokic, number ones in the front court. In the East, you got that followed by Jason Tatum, Cat, Paulo, Jalen Brown, Jimmy Butler, Franz, Joel Embiid, Paul George, Evan Mobley. Thoughts there?
I'm not mad at it. I'm glad that that it's more younger players. I'm sure, but I think a lot of people in the first returns have the same kind of like thought process. Like, oh, we know LeBron, we know KD, we know Steph is gonna get their votes.
Yeah, that's kind of like my thought process when I was voting. Like, I kind of voted for
It's
guys
fine.
outside of obvious, and like that's what voting is for
Yeah,
real. Like, yeah, I think even some of the guys I voted for or people vote for, we know like the popularity, like the casual fan is gonna vote for Braun, Steph, like Giannis and everything. Those guys are gonna get the starting position, but I think with All Star votes, like with the fan votes, kind of can see or get a gauge of like who else should be an All Star in a
hmm
sense. And so I think that could be voted or like not voted, or I think because the reserves is directly chosen by the media and the
the
coaches, right?
coaches. hmm
I think maybe
Reserves by the coaches by themselves, I believe.
okay, but I think maybe they should take into account some of the fan vote because it is a fan game. Like it shouldn't weigh as much because the fan vote is weighted 50% because it's 50% fan vote and then 25-25 split between media and the coaches for the starters. I think fan vote should probably have like a 10%, maybe 25% weight like influence, I guess, on who should be an All Star because it's like I mean we see it every year though. Like I mean for the most part we be on par on point with the All Stars and there is a snub or two out there. I mean there's always gonna be a
De'Aaron
snub.
and,
It's
and
only 12.
Jamarcus,
It's only 12 slots, but
Trey.
yeah. But I think the fan vote should help in that sense,
Yeah.
or at least they should consider it when making their decision. So, but yeah, not I'm not tripping too much on the fan vote for the front court. I believe those are my selections as well as far as Giannis, Tatum, and Cat went. Um, Paulo, if he was healthy, I would see Paulo definitely being in the conversation.
He for
But
sure would have been in the
Orlando got a strong
conversation.
fan base. They're good this year. So I'm not surprised to see him there fourth under Cat. Jalen Brown's had a good year once again. Good to see Franz up there in the top 10 as well.
Hmm.
Yeah. Going over to the West in terms of front court, Jokic, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, they all got a million plus. Anthony Davis, Victor Wembanyama. Wemby at five is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's
But it ain't
disrespectful.
too crazy. It's not. It's not too crazy. It's crazy to us, but it's not too crazy. Thinking about
It needs to be higher.
the
But it's LeBron and
landscape,
KD.
it's LeBron, KD. You got Jokic, who's a former champion and MVP. AD, who's a Laker. So obviously they're gonna have bigger fan bases than Wemby at this point. Um, Also with San
France,
Antonio,
what
they're
y'all doing?
not on national TV as much as those other teams
I
are.
need France to pop out.
Come on now, pop out like what was the country that popped out for Zaza? Was it Georgia?
I that's what I was thinking. Republic of Georgia, I think.
Probably something like that. But wherever Zaza from, they put on. Or like that year Andrew Wiggins got voted in by the
Yeah,
K-pop
he's from
community.
Georgia. That was nuts.
That man Andrew Wiggins got voted for by them little teens. That sounded crazy.
Yeah, that sounded
By them
crazy.
teenage K-pop fans, K-pop stands. By BTS and them boy.
I haven't heard about them in a long, long time.
I only know about them because of work, bro. Like
Oh,
I be
yeah.
restocking their stuff sometimes. I be like, bro, like, because they be buying it. Listen, bro, K-pop is crazy because it's like I don't know. I won't know none of these songs. I have not heard any of these songs, but they stuff stays sold out, and it's like they'll come out with an album, right, and have three different albums, same album now, but three different albums, and they got collectibles of each. So they be like, "Oh, I want the gray one. I want the green one. Oh, y'all got any more of the blue one in the back?" And I'll be like, "What's the difference?" I don't know. I don't get it. I don't think it's for me to get. I don't, but I respect the hustle. So, rounding out Western Conference front court voting, Alprin Sengun at 6, J Dub, Jalen Williams at 7, Andrew Wiggins at 8, Domantas Sabonis at 9, Jaren Jackson Jr. at the 10 spot. Not mad at it. Solid list there. I do hope Alprin Sengun gets voted. I'm not voted in. Gets selected as an All Star.
Reserve.
Yeah,
He's got to be reserved.
gotta be, especially with the
Him and
Rockets'
Jaren.
success this season too, bro. Like their
Yeah,
improvement, he gotta be.
yeah, he's got to be their all-star choice.
Yep. All right, guards in the West. You can stay in the West. Shea Gilgeous Alexander, at the one with over 1 million votes. Next is Luka Doncic. I said that wrong, I think, didn't I?
Doncic. You
Don
said
Don
Donich.
Doncic. See, Luka Doncic at the 2, Stephen Curry at the 3, Kyrie at the 4, and at the 5, Harden at the 6, John Moran at 7, De'Aaron Fox at 8, Devin Booker at 9, Norman Powell at 10. I'm not mad at Norman Powell at 10. He's had a
Norman
good
Powell
season.
averaging 24.
He cooking. Yo, I'm not
That don't
mad at
even
these
sound
results so
right.
far, man. Like this is my first time really looking at it.
Hmm.
Like Norman Powell at 10, like I'm glad to see people are watching ball this year, and paying attention. At the same time, he does play for the Los Angeles Clippers. Los Angeles is a big place. And contrary to belief, they have a big fan base. That into it don't be packed. So shout out to Norman Powell, man. Guards in the East though. I might swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa. I went a whole hour before I said it. It's crazy. I thought I was gonna start the show and say that. But
You did.
nevertheless,
You did the little acapella.
yeah. Well, we said it
That
before the
was
show
on. That
started.
was
We
on a
we
live.
said we said it before the show before we got on here. It was counting
Nah, I'm
down.
pretty sure that made it. I'm pretty sure that made
I hope it did.
it.
But
Oh
nah,
man.
little bro, LaMelo Ball leading the
Little
way in the
bro.
East. He's the
You said
youngest.
little bro like it was your little bro.
I mean, in a sense, we kind of grew up with LaMelo. We seen this man grow.
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
No, bro, they showed the clip of him playing against Montverde where he's like dribbling in circles. I
Bro,
looked at that Montverde team. I said, "Yo, he did this against them,"
forever the funniest
and
moment.
it's like he's doing it to them still.
Forever, bro. He literally just like like beamed the ball off the backboard today, and then threw that thing to Brandon Miller. It's like, bro, you still playing at Chino Hills. What's
No,
up with bro?
when I seen bro do the step back one leg,
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's not serious.
step back one leg, did he practice that shot? He showed it because it went in.
Oh my
But
gosh,
no,
bro.
LaMelo Ball
He's
leading the
OD.
way with close to a milli. Donovan Mitchell out in Cleveland got the number 2. Dame Lillard at the 3. Jalen Brunson with at 4. Trae Young at 5. Kate Cunningham at 6. I'm glad to see Kate on this list.
He need to be
Tyrese
higher.
Maxey at 7. He does need to be higher, especially with how he's been playing lately. He does need to
I
be
wouldn't be
higher.
mad at K start.
I won't be mad if he start either. Matter of fact, I think I might have voted for Kate a couple days ago.
They got them boys, what, 6 seed, 7 seed? I think they're the 7 seed right now. Detroit, the team that lost to Detroit 3 times
Detroit
year.
basketball.
All right now.
Tyrese Maxey at 7. Jordan Poole at 8. Tyler Hero at 9. Derek White at the 10. And yeah, there
No
you have it.
Jokic.
All-star returns.
What?
You said what?
No Jokic.
Oh, he not playing tonight?
He's out with a. How him and Derek White both out the illness? What's in that
Wait,
Colorado bill?
illness.
Yeah, you know Derek White. He from Colorado. What's in that Colorado bill that I don't know about? Man, that would be a good one. I mean, it might still be a good game, but
Probably
that's
so.
supposed to be heavy hitting. Boston versus Denver. That's
Now,
supposed
the
to be heavy
craziest
hitting.
injury report I saw today was Torrey Craig, leg, Megan Thee Stallion, listed out
That's
for
not a real
Wednesday.
one, bro. That's not a real one, bro.
No, it's real.
No, it's not.
Bro, it is. It's real.
On the NBA report.
Underdog, NBA.
Bro, that's not real, bro. That's underdog. They don't count because
No,
it's
they
not an
count. They
actual
no, no,
NBA.
no. Underdog has all the latest injury reports because it
Bro,
is a fantasy site. Hold on, Zion 360 windmill first game back.
let me find Tory Craig right now. I can promise you, on the official NBA PR
This is
injury report, it don't say
verified.
Meg the Stallion, bro.
No, it doesn't say made stat. I'm reading off of Underdog because it's funny.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's not a real.
But
You
it
could
said
literally
leg. It said
mimic what I'm
leg,
seeing.
and then it said Megan Thee Stallion.
I saw it. That's why I knew what you was talking about. Get out of here. We're not going for that. No, that's not. That's not real.
Oh man. See, Tariq don't like me being funny, man.
Not about goofy shit like that. Talking about some damn underdog. Get the
It's
fuck
a
out of here. Fuck
basketball
underdog.
podcast, man. We talking hoops. This is
Man, fuck underdog.
hoops.
They not paying us.
They paying me when my parlays hit.
Shit. They need to pay us on this. Fuck all that.
That's a fact.
Then we can talk about underdog
That's a
all the time.
fact.
Whenever we want.
Listen, I'm
Whenever
open
they
to
want.
it.
Anyways,
But yeah,
what's the stuff I
nah.
want to talk about?
Um, do want to talk about the Oklahoma City Thunder and how dangerous a team they are, bro.
We gotta talk about the Cavs too. They play tomorrow.
They do play tomorrow.
31-4 Cavs, 30-5 Thunder.
And Thunder on a, what, 16 game streak,
I think
or
it's 15 now.
it's 15. It's 15 going on 16 if they win.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the
And that game
Cavs,
against the Celtics was insane,
bro, they locked their ass down in the second half.
bro. What? Like I watched that game with my family. We all was like shook. We was like, yo, like
Bro, they been
they
doing that shit all
put the
year.
dogs on them, bro. Like every time I look up, it was a steal. Fast break, fast break, fast break. Them boy couldn't stop the Thunder, boy.
They're
You
on a
can't
10 game winning
stop
streak.
the rain. You
Cleveland's
can't
on a 10
stop
game winning
the
streak. Thunder's on
rain.
a 14 or 15. Sorry. 15 game winning streak versus 10 game winning streak.
They ended the Knicks
And
streak. Knicks had a 9 game streak when they saw them.
and then they gonna play them again on Friday.
Ended,
They
they
might get
ended
them
the
out of there
Knicks streak.
twice.
They beat the Celtics. Going up against the Cavs, who got a win streak of their own, who've been top dogs of the East next to the Celtics this year.
No, not next to the Celtics. They've been the top dogs. They're 31-4. Boston is 26-10. They the top dogs this
Okay.
year.
Okay.
There's a 6 game difference. They the top dogs.
Yeah.
They did. If they win this, they're the top dogs in the league right now. Because I mean,
Oh, we got a
there's. I mean,
matchup. This
there's.
is on
It's
national
a
TV.
one
Did
game
they flex
difference.
this?
Yeah, it's on ESPN. Yeah, it's on ESPN. They flexed. I don't know. I mean, that probably was the game, regardless, because no way they had Bulls or Pacers, Bulls versus Pacers or Wizards Sixers. Uh, but yeah, that is the game, and then we got Wimby Giannis tomorrow too. My agenda is about to get pushed to the moon because Wimby going for 40. Wimby going for 40 and 20. I'm telling you, 40 and 20. Because they're gonna try to guard him with like Middleton or Andre Jackson. It's getting cooked. But Thunder Cavs. How do you feel about the Cavs this year?
I don't know. It's given. It's given that one Hawks team. You know.
I knew you was gonna say that bullshit. Hell no. I'm not going there. Hell no, I'm not going for that. Hell no, I'm not going for
But
that.
at
You
the
was gonna say
same
that
time,
bullshit.
hold on, hold on,
That's why
hold
I
on,
asked
hold
you.
on, hold on. At the same time, I am impressed with what they've been able to do. Like, I said I'm more impressed with them than I was with the Hawks back then. Um, like they just been, bro, between Spider and Darius Garland, like them being a dangerous backcourt again. Um, then you got Jared Allen and Evan Mobley doing what they've been doing this season as well. Like,
Evan Mobley's been fucking hooping this year.
I don't know, man. I know Kenny Atkinson is good with young talent, bro. Like we seen what he did, or how he kind of shaped Brooklyn for a moment right before KD and Kyrie got there, and like how like they were turning the corner, like becoming a serious team a little bit before 7-Eleven got there, and then ultimately that just blew up. But Kenny Atkinson's a good coach. I'm not surprised with this result at all. You know, so yeah, he was supposed to coach in Charlotte, went back to the Warriors, coaching now. Like I think he was just waiting for a good situation like this, because ultimately he's not doing this with a Charlotte team, not the team that they had that year. He was going into it, but this is a strong team, definitely a contending team, definitely a team to look out for. One of the best teams Cleveland has had ever, and yeah,
Bro, they got 6 players averaging double digits. They got everybody that has played or that plays contributes. Max Strus just came back. Jordan Niang, when he plays, he does work. Dean Wade, when he plays, he does work. Isaac Okoro was playing well. Ty Jerome having a career season.
Yeah,
Ty Jerome.
yeah.
Ty Jerome. Karis LeVert hooping off the bench. Like I'm I'm just saying, bro. Like they, it's different this year.
Yeah.
It's different this year. Evan Mobley is different this year. Darius Garland is different this year.
Mm-hmm.
And Donovan Mitchell is so like just we gonna get there. We gonna get there. He not stressing about nothing. He not rushing nothing. He know we got this.
Mm-hmm.
And when it happens, it happens. Like and late tonight, I look at the game and I'm like, oh, the Cavs gonna win that. Oh, the Cavs gonna win that. I couldn't do that last year.
No.
Now, granted, they have a
Respectfully,
lot of
no.
injuries, and that's the thing. They had a lot of injuries last year and still won damn near 50 games. They won 48 games with a ton of injuries last year. So it's like this really ain't that surprising, but it is at the same time. Like 31-4 is nuts.
Yeah.
31-4 is crazy. Like that's incredible. I don't care who does it. I don't care what team it
31
is.
and 4.
And it's not like they just, playing some ransack teams. Like
No. They've beaten the
they've played
team.
the
They've beaten
Celtics,
the
they
top
played the
teams. They
Knicks.
beat this. Yup.
Like
That's weird because they
I'm
have not really been taught about as much as they need to be, bro. Like I don't know, it's because they
Are
don't
you
have the
surprised?
appeal or they're not in the market, but it's like they've been overlooked this whole season, dog. This
They
whole
beat the
season.
they beat the Celtics.
Yep.
They beat the Nuggets by double digits.
Yep.
They beat the Bucks by 23. They beat the Sixers by almost 30. They beat the Nuggets again. They beat them twice in a month. They beat them again. Just put 149 on their heads. They put 113 and beat the Warriors by 18. Beat the Lakers by 12. Um, let's see. They beat the Magic. They beat the Cavs. Or sorry, they beat the Bucks twice in November. They beat the Warriors, so they swept the season series against them. Swept the Nuggets season series. Um, the Celtics got them in the NBA Cup. They beat. They lost two to the Hawks. That's really that's their losses right there. They lost two
Yo,
to the
Hawks have
Hawks
been tough too, low key.
and to the Celtics. They lost. Let's see, that's preseason. They beat the Pistons. I'm trying to figure out what day did the season start. Uh, but they've dog walked a lot of teams, and it's
Yeah.
like they really. I mean, they really ain't got no. I mean, the pace they're on, they're gonna play the Thunder twice this month.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, after they play the Thunder on Wednesday, they play Raptors, dub,
Yeah.
right? Pacers twice, which they're no walk in the park, but
Yeah.
with the way they've been playing. Then you got the Thunder and the Wolves back to back. You got the Suns and the Rockets, the Sixers, the Rockets. If they get through that, if they get through the rest of this month with less than 10 losses, they might go get 65 plus dubs.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's
Because then they
definitely
play the
possible,
Heat,
man.
Hawks.
Cause they already ran through most of the East, so and it's like some teams want to give them their best shot again and really try to upset them, but at the same time, it's like
It don't matter. You ain't got enough.
they still favorite, bro. They still got the upper hand in a lot of these matchups. So,
That defense is phenomenal. The
yep,
shooting,
yep.
the balance, like everything. They've just been phenomenal this year. And the same thing for the Thunder. The Thunder are just like inevitable. Like I tweeted this the other day. Like it's just like, yeah, you gotta lead, but you know you're not gonna keep it. It's
Yeah,
just like, all right, once they make their run, can we withstand it? And it's like, no, you can't. Because it's like, and it comes from anywhere. Like you
yeah.
don't know what player is gonna be. It could be Isaiah Joe. It could be who was the other night? Aaron Wiggins. It could be
Wiggins.
J Dub. It could be Shea. It could be Lou Dort, like it was against the Celtics. Like
Yeah,
you
Lou
don't
Dort
know who it's gonna
wasn't
be.
missing.
Like yo, relax.
Wasn't missing in that second half, bro.
I'm like, dog. And they had, bro, they said Jalen Brown didn't record a single stat in the second half. Stat. Not a
Cardio,
point, not a field goal attempt, not a rebound, not an assist, not a steal, not a block.
cardio.
What? That's a top 20 player in the league right there.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Finals
not one
MVP.
stat. Not one stat.
Finals MVP, highest paid player in the league at the moment.
Not one stat is crazy. Like, I can't wait for this game tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna be
I
so
can't.
locked
I
in.
can't wait either, dog.
It's a good women's college basketball games on tomorrow too. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
locked into those two. I'm gonna have a double box up on. But oh my gosh, like
Is a game
this
in
game
which
right
one
here,
call it? Is a game in Cleveland or okay, Oklahoma?
Cleveland.
Okay.
They play in Cleveland tomorrow, and then they play in OKC. Let me see. I just saw it. They play in OKC in a week. So next Thursday. So they play on ESPN tomorrow. They'll play on TNT next Thursday. So two nationally televised games as they should be for the two best teams in the league right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what more could you ask for? Donovan Mitchell versus Shea, Darius
Tough
Garland
guard
versus Casey
matchup.
Wallace,
Both
Lou
both
Dort.
players are gonna be all stars. Um, might
And
be
well,
accompanied by
oh,
another.
and they
Might be
doing all this
accompanied by
without
another all
Chet.
star depending on how things go.
They doing all
I
this
say I'm
without
seeing it
Chet.
now. They got the big call it, the big lineups.
No Chet, and they're still doing this.
No Chet and they doing this is crazy, bro.
30-5 with no Chet.
And they're in talks of getting Cam Johnson, bro.
Yeah, they did that. Go ahead, let's wrap it up, bro. Cause you got him, Caruso, fucking Aaron Wiggins, Isaiah Joe coming off the
Got
bench with the
shooters,
Hardenstein.
got
Come
defense,
on, man.
got athleticism,
You got
got
everything. They got it all.
they're my
They
chip
gotta be the
favorites at the
favorites right now.
moment. They're
They
they're they're
gotta
my
be.
chip favorites, yo.
They gotta be. They gotta be, bro.
No
Like
glaze, but they're my chip favorites.
that ain't even glazing.
That's not a
That's
glaze.
just
That's a
being a hoop.
fact.
That's
That's a
just being an
fact.
analyst.
That's a
They
fact.
they just them dudes right now.
Yeah.
Like I mean, that's just
Oh,
it's called
Reed
icing.
Reed's almost had him. He had a nice little behind the back.
Like it's not even like oh the teams around them ain't good. They've just been that much better than the other teams. Like there's good teams around them, like Houston, Memphis. They're good, but it's like they not OKC. Boston, New York,
Mm-hmm.
Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
Orlando's going through some injuries, but they've been good too. Like New York has been really good of late. Last month or so, Boston's been really good. You know, they haven't been last year good, but they've been really good. They haven't been as good as Cleveland, like not even close. So it's like I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. Um, we got we got some turmoil in Miami. We got
Yo, what's
Jimmy
going on
Butler,
with your boy Jimmy, man?
my boy.
Yeah, yo boy.
Man, if he want to go, he can go. We cool. Um, definitely appreciate bro for the years that he was here and you know the great moments. And when I say great moments, I mean great moments, like some of the greatest moments in Heat history. Whether or not we won a chip, like you can't take that away from him. Can't take that away from the teams that we had. Um, I think he should have gone about this in a different way. Um, just because it's that respect for your teammates and things like that. But if he felt like this is the only way he could do it, you know, then do what you got to do. As for Pat, I know a lot of people trying to get on Pat, like, oh, you can't do this to your organization, stuff like that. Y'all, we said that when he let D Wade go, and he still got D Wade came back, and we still got Jimmy for a bargain. I mean, honestly, for a steal, we stole him from Philly, um, and still had great success. We didn't win a chip, but we still had great success. So
Led
six
y'all to
one, and
two
people find their way
finals.
to Miami. People find their way to Miami. So Um, you know, it is what it is. If he's gone, he's gone. Hopefully, we get back good pieces, some draft picks, something. Um, yeah, that's really all I got to say on that. I'm not stressing it too much or mad at either party. It's just business. It's just it's what it is. Like, don't pay that guy $15 million at the age he is, and he wants his money. That's really it. He wants to play for a contender. He doesn't feel like we can get to it. He wants to get paid. So let him go somewhere where he could do that.
Yep. What's up with Pat Riley not wanting to trade him though, man?
Because it's Pat Riley.
Yeah.
Pat Riley is
Honestly,
he
they've had
realizes
a
that
tiff
he
for
has
a
the
little minute
leverage
now.
for now. He doesn't really have the leverage because you don't want to lose Jimmy for nothing. But he
Yeah.
has the leverage right now because I mean he doesn't have to trade him until a month from now. And there's
Yeah.
gonna be teams that are like, no, we do want him. Like, but at the same time, you can't say, hey, I'm willing to go to any 29 other teams. And then
Yeah.
today it came out that he doesn't want to go to the Grizzlies. So it's like,
Doesn't want to go to the Grizzlies. Don't want to go to
make
the
up your mind, bro.
Bucks.
Like you at your age and your play style, you can't be picky.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
money that you're trying to get, you
Yeah.
can't be picky, bro.
There was a report that Philly was asking about were interested on getting him this off season, which was kind of interesting, being that Philly, you know how things ended with Philly and Jimmy. In case you're living on their route, they chose Tobias Harris over Jimmy in terms of
Tobias
paying.
Harris over me.
I know it's crazy. I think that every time he busts Philly up too. But yeah, on top of that, yeah, I don't know. I just don't know where. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I just saw LeBron dap up J.R. Smith and do their handshake, and Bron be happy as hell. I'm more just lost. I'm not being happy after a loss. I don't care.
They lost.
97 to 118, bro.
Bro, I was gonna come on here and say they've been playing better. It's on my notes.
They actually have been playing better, but like, yeah, they lost this game here. That's
Bro,
it's not a
I
good
literally
look.
this literally says Kawhi is back, Lakers finding footing again. They
Yeah,
got smoked by the Mavericks without Kyrie and Luca. Yeah. JJ finna be pissed
lost
in
by
that post game press
21 on the
conference.
road.
That's terrible. That's terrible. That can't happen, bro. That can't happen. AD play tonight?
80 played and had 21, bro. He cooked the parlay, bro. He cooked the parlay, man.
What was it? 22?
25 and a half I needed from AD.
He should have had that.
He should have had that in this game, bro.
Yeah, he should have had that.
Quinn
That's
Grimes had
terrible.
23 tonight.
Hey, Quick Ron's been hooping, bro.
He
I'm
hooping,
telling you.
bro. Man,
Luca went down. He was like, bet, it's my time. I
let
do love that about sports, though. When
me see
somebody go
something.
down, that's when you find out, like, oh, this dude a pro, too.
He said this dude a pro too.
Oh, man. That's why you can't do what I do and be like, oh, they not playing tonight, so they not going to win. But I know if I would have watched, the Lakers would have blew him out. Now I gotta wonder if it's gonna happen the same. There's no way that happens in the Denver and Boston game though.
Nah. But I say
No,
Jalen Brown
no
gonna
Jokic, bro.
go to work. I
No
say,
Jokic is
man, LaMelo Ball hit for over 33 and a half points and assists. He had 39 points and assists. D-Book hit for 23 and a half points. He had 34. Sengun hit or the over in his points, 22 and a half. He had 26. I just needed 80 to hit for 25 and a half over. And I had Jalen Brown over 28.5 points and rebounds. And he would have got that.
cooked.
AD, cook the parlay.
All right,
Moving on.
let's talk about some women's basketball real quick.
Yes.
We had
Conference
some good
play
things
has
happen.
started. We've had some good
Finally,
games, some good matchups. Um,
we got some players out here just playing around, just disrespecting people. Really,
yeah,
like just
like it's easy to.
I don't know. I don't know what shooting routines, what shooting workouts Hannah and Olivia was doing this summer. but I need everybody else to get on this. Them boys or them girls both hit 5 threes.
Brianna says, like they're like a hook shot in the air.
Nasty,
No, I see that Olivia
nasty.
Mouse like touch pass she had.
Hmm.
I was like, yo, I said, nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, she's nasty.
My
Somebody
favorite
said,
point guard, bro.
what they say? It's like, can you say "Let's go Sky" or something like that? She was like, "Nope, nope, nope," walked away.
Oh man, I can't wait to see them girls at the next level, but they turning up at this level right now, man. Shout out to them for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I can't believe people didn't think they were gonna be able to play together. Like,
They don't know
you can't think
ball.
that.
Don't
What's
don't
what's
get me
that?
mad. Don't get me mad. I'm gonna start tweaking. Start tweaking. Start letting it go. I'm gonna swerve
I
in
mean,
that corner. Whoa,
oh Lord.
whoa. Start tweaking. Let's go.
All right. UCLA had double digit wins over Michigan and Indiana. Uh, Lauren had 25 and 12, 12 16 shooting against Indiana. Dominant performance. Silas is a problem though. She gave him 30. Um, Hannah and Olivia just playing games. Honestly, they both hit 5 threes against UNC. Olivia Miles shooting 48% from three this year. Hannah Dogger shooting 45%. Sonya Citron shooting 40%. If your whole backcourt shoot 40+% from three, I don't know how you guard that. South Carolina took care of business against Mississippi State. Page went down, as we talked about earlier, against Villanova, but they took care of business there before she got hurt. Texas beat Oklahoma on the road. The fouls really killed this game. Like this game should have been really exciting, but there were so many fouls. It was just like I can't even enjoy it. Like Madison Booker's in foul trouble, Rick Beers in foul trouble. Like it felt like everybody was in foul trouble. Shout out to Jordan Lee though. She came out the bench, game 17. Pate had 23, but shot 1 of 11 from three. That was really the killer because she had some threes on transition that she could have made. It would have been game changers. I feel like she rushed a few of them, ended up missing. Maryland wins at Iowa, stays undefeated. Kaylee Smichael, 26 and 5. Cheyenne
Yo,
Sellers, 17 6 and 4. Maryland is nice.
yo,
I know
Smichael was
they didn't have
cooking,
the
bro.
greatest non-con. They're they're nice, bro. They play they play Michigan tomorrow.
Hmm.
No, I'm sorry. They play USC tomorrow. That's gonna be that's a heavyweight matchup.
Yeah.
Um, Oklahoma responded to their loss to Texas, beat Tennessee on the road. Peyton had 16 in that game, made 4 threes. They had 45 bench points. That was really the killer. Joel Spear had 28. Talasia Cooper had 16. Samar Spencer had 16, and they only had 9 bench points. I mean, that's really what it comes down to at that point. Um, we have tomorrow's slate is a pretty good slate of games. We got Ohio State, Michigan. Uh, Ohio State's number 9, Michigan's number 25. Jeloni Cambridge, Silosaurus. Can't wait to see it. Cody McMahon as well, obviously, but those are two big names y'all need to pay attention to. Two
Hmm.
freshmen. USC versus Maryland. I can't wait to see that. Maryland is always a team that is heavy on their defense. I can't wait to see what they try to do against Juju. That's gonna be fun. Um, I'm actually sick that I didn't realize they was playing, but I couldn't get there anyway because I got to work in the morning. But it is what it is. We gonna see one of these because she's in the Big Ten now. Kansas
Oh
State
yeah.
versus Utah. Um, that's gonna be a good one too. So happy. I'm so glad that Keanu Nekus is back. Um, and Bama versus Texas on Thursday. So that's 18 versus 5. LSU versus Tennessee, 6 versus 15. Then you got Duke versus UNC Thursday night. And then Sunday, I believe it's Sunday. You got Texas versus South Carolina, number 5 versus number 2.
Mm.
I can't wait.
You said Sunday.
Madison Booker, yeah, Madison
Mm.
Booker versus South Carolina. Roy Harmon versus South Carolina. Tahina Pow and Raven Johnson. Malaysia Full Wiley versus Rory Harmon. Madison Booker. Shay Holly. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
Chloe Kitts. Aaliyah Moore.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then we got NC State versus Stanford. That's gonna be a good one. That's an underrated one. NC State's not like a super powerhouse or overpowering offense, but it could be a blowout. It also could be a very close game. Stanford is one of those teams you can't sleep on, can't disrespect. You got to play your best game, or you're gonna get cooked. So that'll be a game I'm interested in watching. And those are some of the big games this week. Non-conference is here, so the big games are here. So you know what? We might start bringing back the previews.
Oh yeah.
You might
Just might
start
have
bringing
to.
back the previews
Yeah.
because um,
It's down to
Texas
the nitty
SC,
gritty, bro. We got a lot
Texas
of
SC
big
might have.
games between SEC, Big Ten, ACC. Like, yeah,
I'm just saying. You got a
for
Bryce's
sure.
nicest.
I do have a Bryce's Nexus.
Okay,
And,
okay,
and,
okay.
and hold on, I gotta pull it up because I don't remember it verbatim. Did I bookmark it? I did. Yes. So, one we got one for the week. Not
Okay.
college, not NBA, but we going to high school with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to
You
Kara
know what it is?
Reynolds.
Okay, okay, okay.
She had a quintuple double to start the new year. 14
Shout out to
points,
her.
18 rebounds, 12 assists, 11 steals, 10 blocks.
That's nuts.
That's insane. That's insane.
That's crazy. I feel like
That's
somebody had this. I feel like somebody had this kind of game last year, but I can't remember the name of the
I
girl.
can't remember the name either, but I remember a girl did it last year too, or she had like a quad dub
Yeah,
or something. It was something like
I have to
that.
look that up.
Yeah, but no. In the post that I'm reading right now, it says Kara Reynolds was getting triple teamed and still managed to outscore the opposing team.
Oh, that's
She
ridiculous.
had 14 points and she outscored the opposing team. Are you
That's
serious?
sick, bro. That's sick. That's sick. That's nasty. I'd be so mad.
14
You
points.
feel you struggling with algebra 2 homework, and then you be like, oh shit, I got a game tonight.
I see a picture
You just
of
played her. Hell
it's
nah.
a picture I seen, bro. The final score it was 85-12.
What school she play at?
Um, something Panthers.
Okay.
Because the Panthers 85, New Prairie 12.
Damn.
Yeah, being up 14
12.
points, 18 rebounds, 12 assists. She had more rebounds and assists than points that they had, bro. She had more rebounds than every team had points. More
That's sad.
rebounds. Man, that's insane. 14 points, 18 rebounds, 12 assists, 11 steals, 10 blocks. That's crazy.
That's ridiculous.
That's crazy. So shout out to Kara Reynolds. Do not know what year she is,
I was
but
wondering the
definitely a
same
name to
thing.
look out for in the near future.
I have to do some more research tonight on that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some research on that.
Because I saw the graphic and I saw people talking about it, but I didn't really uh tap in as much as I should have.
Yeah. Um, excuse me. Um, what was I about to bring up? Oh, Unrivaled. Unrivaled supposed to start in a couple weeks.
We getting that content out
Yeah, they had a media day. Skylar putting people on the floor first day of practice.
early.
Yo,
That's crazy.
first day of practice, she dropping people, yo.
Chelsea got people out here acting out of order.
I just saw the LaMelo play. brother, the Tyrese Halliburton, Kobe Bryant throw off the backboard.
No. Mm-mm. Hell no.
Oh man, did Bradley Beal really miss that layup? Oh, Melo's just playing with the
They
boy,
benched
man.
his ass.
I seen that, bro. Like
That's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
Put
That's
Melo. I
crazy
mean,
for real, for real.
Bradley Beal got benched.
Yeah.
This and Nurkic. I ain't never seen two dudes get benched at the same time. Like, yeah, y'all
Of
both
that caliber.
trash. Go to the bench.
Yeah, and it'd be announced like that, bro. It's like, yeah, these
Yeah,
guys
don't
are
do.
getting benched.
Yeah, they're doo. They gotta go to the bench. Uh,
Hey,
but yeah, unrivaled. Hey man, I know who my team is.
who your squad?
Lunar House
I'll mess with them.
and Phantom
Oh,
and Phantom
they
BC.
did name the two
No, I lied.
wild
I
card
lied. I lied.
teams.
Phantom
I mean,
BC.
not not
Phantom
not
BC.
not wild card team. They did name the two wild card players, and there's a little bit of shakeup in the roster. Cam Brink is one of them, and call it, and Sabrina Ionescu.
And
It's
who team she on?
what team is she on?
Phantom. You know
Fenton.
who she playing with?
That's Fee team, right?
Satu.
Also, too.
Yeah.
Skodux.
Oh, matter of fact, I didn't even show you this. I didn't even show you this.
Well, you got another pair of Sabrinas?
Yes, I did actually.
Well, I see another box back there. I said, oh, okay, Christmas gift.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. So
I
you
did get
officially a
another pair
Lynx
of
fan?
Sabrinas. It's who know where Satu go. Who know where
Depending on where
Bro,
Satu Satu is a
Satu go
free
to the
agent.
links. It's a
Satu is a free agent. It's a lot of. I think
hold
I
on.
don't say no. I don't no not all 12, but a wide majority of the league is represented in Unrivaled. So could be some shakeup, man. I forgot who I chose as my team. I think it was Roses. Because Roses is who? Roses is Chelsea Gray. Is it Angel and Kyle on that team too?
Mm-mm.
I might have chose them as my squad. I don't know. I'm just here for the good hoops though.
My teams are the Lunar Owls and the Phantom BC.
Just let see
But
Cam Brink involved, but she's not gonna probably play, but she'll
yeah,
her recovery is gonna be through Unrivaled, which is nice.
this is cool.
And glad to see she's on track to return it at the start of next season.
Mm-hmm.
Her
All
killer
right,
cam
now
shoe was tough though. Like, have you seen those?
I did.
Ross, I
Yeah,
sent it
that
to the
was clean.
chat.
It was
Yeah,
clean.
those
Yeah,
were
it was
tough.
clean. Now I'm not much of a shoe head or
You're
sneaker
not.
head.
You're
See,
not.
I ain't even say anything right.
Exactly.
But I but
I
I
say lead the
copped
shoe talk to
these.
me.
But I copped these.
I see the orange box. Boy, got some dunks.
Yes, sir.
Boy, got some dunks. Now, if you
Hey,
guys don't know, you might just be seeing a regular pair of dunks here. But that man Tariq stayed on in this show. He said, "Bro, I don't wear shoes like that, bro. I wear Chucks and Crocs."
it's Sabrina's. I
And
mean,
them
that's
Sabrinas that
really
he got.
Sabrina's and Crocs is really what I've been rocking for the past year. I mean, this is my third pair. Now,
Wait,
this
you
is just
didn't
the
have
white
those
and
pair?
black pair. No, the light blues are I've had
I'm about to
those,
say those are
but
conductors. You've had those.
that's the third box. Is what I'm saying.
Oh,
This
so
is three boxes. One box, two box, three box.
so can we see the other one that we haven't seen?
Yep. Hold on.
Because we seen the others here.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
Not crazy, some slight.
Yeah, just gotta just open up the variety, versatility.
Okay, black and white. Yeah,
Yep. Just real
real
versatile.
neutral.
Can wear them with anything.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Shout out Sabrina.
Shout out
Because I
Sabrina for
almost
real,
bought
for real.
another pair when I was walking the Dicks or when I was in Dicks after Christmas.
So wait, so
It's
you got
like,
those? You got those for Christmas?
yes.
Tough.
I was like, I was looking at her thing. I was like, the purple one's kind of fire. Let me think. And I'm sitting here. I'm like, what can I wear with those? No, it was no, it wasn't those. It was the Oregon Ducks twos. It was the yellow ones.
Oh, yeah, those are tough.
Yeah,
I like the
I
purple
was like,
ones.
what can I wear with those?
I like
The
the
purple
purple
ones are
ones that
fire,
came out. The
but I don't
court
got enough purple.
visions.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
got enough purple yet to
those
make
are
it make sense
fire.
to buy those.
Um, also, I think you got the Brooklyn Mirage ones, the conductor twos, black and white twos.
Yeah, that I gotta get all the Sabrinas right now because when Caitlyn and Asia shoes come out,
Oh, Asia shoe come out.
yup,
You already know the deal.
take my money,
Come on,
take it now. Apple Pay it honestly.
come on,
You gotta put in nothing. Just
come on.
click click. Come on, give my
That's right.
shoes
You
because
already
the
got my
Sabrinas
card
come hella quick.
information. You already got my information,
Nike
bro. I am
Nike
a
ain't
frequent
WNBA.
Nike
Nike
buyer.
don't waste no time. Nike quick with it, straight to
Exactly.
it.
I ordered my
Oh, you
Asia
want the
shirt. I
shoes?
got
You
it
got them.
same week.
Yeah,
Both of them got them same week.
bro. When I got the second pair, when I got these, they was here in 2 days. I didn't order them off Amazon. I ordered them off Nike. 2 days. I
Sounds about
said, yeah,
right.
they really wanted me to have these shoes.
Yeah, I'm about to start looking,
I
man,
said,
because the D Books done drop in price too. Man, Nike got a lot of stuff
that
going
ass.
on. It's a pair of D Books that are on sale. I don't know if they're on sale online, but they're on sale in store. The snakeskin joints.
Oh shit! Now,
I
see,
know, but they coming out with different pairs. Like the Forrest Gump pair that he coming out with, I think those dropping next month.
ugh.
The Forrest Gump pair, I'm getting those.
I don't even know what it looked like. Just the sound of it, just don't even.
Do you remember the
I
movie
can't
when
be
you
there.
remember in the movie when he got the Cortezes? When Jenny got in the box of Cortezes?
No.
Okay, well, the Forrest Gump shoe is the OG Nike Cortez that are white with the red swoosh and a little blue in it.
Hmm.
D Book
Oh yeah, I
made
know
a
what the
book
Cortezes
one.
are.
Yeah, D Book made a book one like that same
That
kind
look
of
like it.
look,
Yeah,
same
yeah,
color scheme.
yeah,
Yeah, those are the ones that are on sale. I've been
yeah.
thinking about those for a minute. Now they're on
I've
sale.
been
I
looking at
I,
D-Book ones. I
I
kind of want to
really
get the
might
purple
get
ones.
those. You
I
said the
low key want
purple
to get these
ones?
purple ones.
Those
Yeah, I
purple
low
ones
key
are
want to get
tough.
those.
They got the all like deep purple with a little bit of orange. Like they got those in store too, where I'm at. But
These pink ones too. It's kind of clean, but that's
so I don't know. I got the pink jaws, the bites. They're like a pink,
yeah. I gotta
like
get some Jaws too.
reddish pink joint. But
Cause
yeah,
I'm really honestly I don't. I'm gonna start like when I'm wearing like shoes out. I'm wearing hooping shoes. Fuck it.
listen, styling hoops. I do it. I just do it with the
Come on.
classic joints. I just do it with the classic ones.
I just do it with the new ones.
Listen, man. Speak.
Literally like the
What you got
Sabrinas.
for the tears? Oh, my fault.
Oh, for the tears. Here we
Yeah,
go.
got what you got for the tears?
My favorite college basketball guards. Now,
Oh, I'm locked into
there's no
this.
list. There's no ranking.
There's no
I
ranking.
might do it when I
These
put it on
are
the TikTok,
yeah.
but I'm just naming the names that these are just my dogs. You can't tell me nothing about these dudes, and I'm not going. Yeah. So we got Peyton Siva,
A
dog.
dog.
Trey Burke,
Dog.
bucket. Melo Trimble, a
Dog.
dog. De'Aaron Fox, dog. John Shire, yeah, I said it. John Shire, that's my dog. My only guard from Duke that I like. That's the only one. I ain't even like Nolan Smith. And I was
He
a,
ain't like
you
Nolan
know
Smith.
what?
He ain't like no Kyrie. He ain't like no Trey Jones. He ain't like no Tyus Jones.
I didn't just like Kyrie, but Kyrie only played like 10 games. So
He played 11.
I don't even. I said like 10. I didn't
I
say
know,
10.
but
I said like 10.
I'm just correcting. I'm
But
sorry.
by the
I
time
was saying you
by
was
the time
wrong,
it would
but
have
I
got
was
to
just
the
letting you
point where
know.
I'm like, okay, he nice.
Yeah,
He was done.
yeah,
But like we already knew what Kyrie was.
exactly.
I
What I
don't
said,
even see
Kyrie
him
ain't
as
really
a
how to
Duke
even play
player.
a game for real.
Yeah, I don't even see him as a Duke player for real.
Like that man
So
played 11 games and became the number one pick.
literally,
I'm about to say
Nick Johnson,
when
my
bucket
dog,
problem.
Arizona.
Yeah,
Aaron
All
Craft,
American.
go. I was so I was hurt when they lost. I think it was Indiana. I don't remember who they maybe they lost to a red team. I want to say his last game. I was sick. Russ Smith, that's your dog too.
Russ Smith, baby. Yes,
Look,
sir.
big smile on his face.
Yes, sir.
Cassius Winston,
Yes, sir.
dog.
That's another
Frank
one.
Mason the third.
Yeah.
Here's some underrated ones for y'all.
Okay.
Sharon Collins.
Okay.
Y'all know about Sharon Collins, Kansas. My dog,
I'm sorry. You kind of like it. Kind of
Vanderblue.
okay. Because you was a little too loud and
My
it drowned
dog.
out the
Yeah,
voice
yeah,
because the
yeah.
voice
My
control.
dog,
That's what I thought you said. He was a problem.
Marquette guard. Speaking of
Talk about
Marquette
it.
guards,
Talk about it.
Marcus Howard. Marcus Howard. Come on.
Come on.
Bucket.
Keep on. Who else? Who
Bucket.
next? Who next? Who next?
John Wall, of course. Gotta have him
Mm-hmm.
on the list.
Mm-hmm.
Grievous Vasquez. Come on now.
Duke Killer.
Gay Sean Butler.
Mm.
Gave us the work. Give
Mm.
us the work in the Elite Eight. Can't even be mad at it. Can't even be mad. And Jacob Pullen. Come
Ooh.
on. My
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
James Harden before James Harden.
Yeah.
He's the first dude that had that long scruffy beard. And it was like the little sideburn, the little cut right here. He just had that like he nasty. But he a bucket. He's a dog. Yeah.
Hell
That's
yeah.
my list.
That's a solid list right there.
Did I miss anybody?
No, but of course I'm gonna add. You know me. I'm gonna add my personal faves to the list. You know, just stay on the topic of favorite college guards. So you named a lot of them. Name a lot of good ones. You know where I'm going. You said Trey Burke. You know where I'm going.
No,
Come
no,
on
no.
now.
No, you should say, and I'm adding to the list, Tyler Ennis. Oh my
That's what
God,
I was
he's a
going
dog.
to next. That's what I was going to next. Great value
Adam
J.
Cole.
Cole.
All right. That's crazy.
Or J. Cole
Oh,
if he actually hoop for real.
CJ Fair.
CJ Fair, another one. Another
You know that was my
come
dog.
on now.
That's my
Who else is
dog.
out there? Shout out my boy Grant Riller. He killing it in China right now, bro. But he was a problem in college, bro. Like when I say he was a problem, like bias aside, one of the best guards in the country. And I paid attention to college that like when I was in college, I paid attention to like college that year. That was around the time Trey Young was killing at Oklahoma. I'm like, he's up there with them. Without a doubt. End up getting drafted, bro. Um
Sure did.
Speaking
Sure
of
did.
Oklahoma, Buddy Hield.
Buddy Hill is up there.
Buddy Buckets
I
at
try not to be.
Oklahoma?
I try not to be like super obvious with the ones.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
if
I'm
they
about to
were
say
really
that's like
doing good in
obvious
the
choice. Like
NBA,
the
I
ones
didn't
you
take.
the
That's
guys
why I
you
didn't
named are
want to take
really like
De'Aaron and John Wall.
niche, like cult
Yes.
classic kind of guys.
Yeah.
Like
But Buddy Hill, yeah, because his first 3 years at Oklahoma,
but
he
I say
wasn't
Buddy
like
Hill
on
started
his
as like
senior
that
year.
niche guy, but when he became Buddy Buckets, that's when people knew.
The 40 ball against Kansas
Come on, bro.
was
Bottoms,
nasty,
bottoms. Like he was
nasty.
just letting it fly from deep. Bottoms.
But like, bro went from not getting drafted to a first round pick,
Yeah,
top 10 pick.
yeah. I'm trying to think of a tough like college guards. Victor Oladipo, bro.
He definitely should have been on my list,
He
but I
was
was
a
like,
problem in
he
college,
was
bro.
really
And
good.
I hate that
Yeah,
his NBA career never like panned out due to injury.
it did.
I mean, it did, but it's like
But
it
once he
could
got
have
to
been
his
more.
peak, he got or once he got to his prime, he got hurt and it kind of
Yeah,
dwindled.
like
But
he was
yeah,
really tough in Indiana. Like
yeah, he
when he was
was.
at the Pacers.
There's called that boy D Wade because he played for Tom Curry. Just saying that
I'm
everything
trying
was
to think of
there.
another crazy like crafty guard.
I just thought of somebody after you said, "Oh, Evan Turner." Evan Turner, Ohio State was nasty. That
Yeah,
I'll never forget that half court buzzer beater.
yeah.
That shit was crazy. Him and Tyler Ennis. Tyler Ennis had one from like just
Tyler is
inside half court.
well, you already mentioned him. Austin
Yeah,
Rivers at Duke.
Austin Rivers that dude was
That boy
nice.
beat the nepotism. That boy beat the nepotism claims.
But he was nasty in high school, so nobody even cared that he was Doc Rivers' son.
No.
He was nasty in high school, so nobody was like, "Oh, that's Doc Rivers' kid." Nah, they
Yeah,
ain't give a damn
bro. He
until he got to
listen.
Duke. Then they was like,
He
"Oh,
he
that's Doc
was one of
Rivers'
them
son."
kids that beat the nepotism allegations out for real, for real.
Quickly,
Like,
quickly,
yeah.
quickly.
I'm trying to think of
And
who
then he got
else
to
it
the NBA, and
was.
they kept him on Doc Rivers teams.
Yeah, after he left the Rockets.
Sick, bro.
Oh no, not the
Sick.
Rockets. The Hornets.
Hornets.
Yeah, because you got drafted same year as AD with the
New
Hornets.
Orleans. Yep.
Yup. I'm trying to think of who else. Lonzo Ball was nasty in college too, though.
Lonzo Ball was nasty in college. I was staying up to watch them play at 10:30 just to see Lonzo Ball hoop. Oh,
Insane.
I'm bugging my fucking dog, bro. This dude made me want to get the powder blues, bro. Joel Berry, bro. No way I don't have Joe Barry on this list, bro. Joe Barry when he was at USC,
Respect.
nasty.
Respect.
There was somebody else that I was thinking of when you
Not
said that.
even
Oh,
mad at it.
Tyler
Respect.
Dorsey. Tyler Dorsey was nice at Oregon.
Yeah.
He was nice. Mm. Boy, we had some guards, bro. We had some hoopers.
Definitely
I
was.
mean,
I'm trying to
I
think
know
of
there's
because
a lot of people
you
I'm
done
missing
named
too.
I feel like you done named everybody we grew up watching.
There's some people I'm missing though, because there's people that I looked at was like, I'm not gonna do that. Because Jalen Brunson is up there.
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson was nice at Villanova. He just
He
isn't
was tough at Nova for
what he is
sure.
now. Um, like Kyle Guy. Kyle
Cal
Guy was
guy
nice at
was
Virginia.
tough. Yo.
Tyler was nice at Kentucky. Like
Yeah.
Malik Monk was nice at Kentucky.
Yup.
Shoot, I said Tyler
Shoot,
Eulis,
Dante DiVincenzo at
Dante
Villanova.
DiVincenzo.
About to
Yeah,
say he the reason they got him
yeah,
chip.
yeah.
He
DeAndre
was the
Hunter,
reason
he
they
wasn't a
got one of
guard
them
though.
chips, bro. Like, yeah. Dante.
Ja
I
Murray
like
State.
watching Dante to this day too. Like Dante's
Yeah.
just one of those guys I just like watching. Like he hard player, nice.
Mhm.
Like yeah.
Marcus Page,
But
he was nice.
I said, I'm a dude guy, but Marcus Page is tough. That team was tough.
Marcus
Marcus
Page,
Page,
Joe
Bryce
Barry,
Johnson.
Bryce Johnson. Motherfucking what's the boy name? Theo Pinson.
Yup.
Theo Pinson was nice in college.
Yup.
They made him a cheerleader in the NBA, but he was nice in college. I said they made him. Nah, he is a cheerleader. I said they made him.
They made him a cheerleader sick.
They did.
But like he was on that fun Nets team that everybody loves so much.
And what was he doing?
He was woo walking.
On the sidelines.
Woo
Cheerleading.
walking.
He was dancing just as much as cheerleaders were.
Yeah. He was a Brooklyn Net. He was a Brooklyn Net, all right.
Oh, Scotty Hobson. Scotty Hobson at Tennessee. Wayne
Yeah.
Chisholm. He
Yeah.
was a forward, but
Yeah.
Wayne Chisholm was one of the first dudes that I like realized. I'm like, oh, he kind of nice. No,
I'm trying to think of who else
I
is there,
saw
bro.
Jarvis Bernardo, his name earlier when I was looking at some All Americans from the past couple years or past like 15 years.
Yeah.
Jarvis Bernardo was at Mississippi State, and he got drafted to the Heat. I swore he was gonna be nice because he was like he reminded me of like an athletic Al Jefferson.
Mm.
I was like, oh, he gonna be doing just crazy stuff.
No, you
I
know I
think
thought it was
I don't
gonna be
remember if he got hurt or
crazy
not,
coming
but
out of
he
college.
was doo doo. Who?
Well, I mean, I want to say I don't know. I say he had a solid collegiate career. I want to say solid because he was national player of the year. I'm tripping, but like I thought it was really going to translate. Doug McDermott, bro.
That
Dougie
was somebody that I was
McBuckets,
thinking
bro.
on the list, but I was like, as a fan, I wasn't a huge fan, but I was like,
But I say
he's
he
tough.
was.
Like
He
Jimmer.
had Creighton on ESPN every night.
Oh, what's bruh name from Ole Miss? Marshall Henderson. That's the original Caitlin Clark. Bro, we're 22, I'm pretty sure. Was shooting from anywhere and was like just talking crazy shit up and down the
Yo,
court.
yeah, yeah.
Marshall Henderson
That's a
was
name. I have
wilding, bro.
boy. That's a name.
He gonna be in the honorable mentions just because I need to go watch his highlights again.
No, for
Cause
sure.
he was wilding.
Yup.
Obviously, you got Jimmer.
Jimmer, obviously. Uh,
Um,
I'm trying to
man,
think
it's
of
take
who
me back, bro.
else.
I'm trying to think of teams. Like, I know
Hey,
there's a
speaking of
guard.
guards at UNC,
Oh,
Kendall
it's
Marshall
Justin.
was tough too.
Kendall Marshall was tough. There's a guard at Virginia Tech that I'm thinking of, but I can't remember his name. It's Justin something. Um, Justin Robinson, lefty,
Wait,
number 5, I think.
played
Uh,
where?
Virginia Tech.
Sounds about
I think he
right.
was a lefty. Justin Robinson, I think. Justin Robinson.
I remember T.J. Warren gave Duke trouble
TJ Warren was nice.
at NC State.
Dennis Smith Jr. went to NC State.
Oh
He was cool.
yeah, no, Colin Sexton in college.
Colin Sexton in college
Remember
was
that game
crazy.
where they got like they had to jack
It was
like
three on
half the
five.
team? Yeah,
3 on 5, bro,
and
and
bro
dropped
had
like 30 or
dropped
40.
40,
Yeah.
and they
I
almost
went back and
won.
watched that a couple of I went back and watched that a couple months ago actually.
Yeah.
I don't remember who I was telling. Oh, I think I was showing one of my kids from work
Also, I
that
think we brought it up
bro was
like on the
playing 3 on
previous
5.
episode, but yeah.
Or maybe it was that. Maybe it was that. Um, let's see. Man, this take me back, bro. Like
No, for sure.
Scotty Reynolds at Villanova.
Yeah,
Was Jalen Brunson before Jalen Brunson?
yeah.
Kalen Lucas, Michigan State. Corey Lucius, Michigan State. Um, who played? Who was playing with Javon Carter?
Oh,
Uh, was it
whatchamacallit?
Daxter Page? Dexter Page?
No, Jay Sean Page.
Jay Sean Page? Are you sure it's Jay Sean?
I'm pretty sure. Cause Nas' brother's on that team. It's some. I think his
Let's
name is
see,
Jay Sean
Javon
Page.
Carter, West Virginia. Let me see if
But I
they
said I think you're talking
showed a
about Nas'
backcourt.
brother.
Let's see, we have. Oh, I thought that said Dragon Bender. That boy did not play there. Dak. Oh, Daxter Miles is who I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Daxter Miles Jr. is who I was thinking of.
Yeah.
They was on go in the
But no,
backcourt.
Nas' brother was on that squad too though.
Yeah, Daxter Miles Jr. and Javon Carter. They
Yeah.
called him like I forgot what their nickname was. It was like Press something.
Press Virginia.
Press Virginia. Press
Yeah.
Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah. They was giving dudes problems. They
Dog.
was giving dudes problems. And where you
Dog.
from?
Who from?
DMV.
Uh, I'll say
He
if
from
anytime
Baltimore.
you asking that, I'm thinking DMV. And if I'm saying that, I mean he gotta be from SC or New York. I think we
They
can
was a nasty
determine that.
backcourt duo.
But yeah. Nah, who else was there? I think that's about it on my end.
And he guard like Jalen Suggs was cool when he was at Gonzaga.
Tough.
Um what's Nigel Williams Goss? He was cool.
Oh, who I'm thinking about? Nick Stauskas.
Nick Stauskas was nice. Tim Hardaway Jr. What was
That
the white boy
squad.
at
Was it
Xavier?
Spike
JP
Albright?
Macura? Spike Alberg was nice.
Yeah.
The lefty off the bench.
Yup.
JP Macura was nice at Xavier too.
Mm.
He was 55. There's somebody else at St. Mary's. Oh
Oh, I know who
man,
you're
St.
talking
Mary's
about,
point
bro.
guards.
I
Mad, I can't
feel like
remember
I
his
know who
name.
you're talking about, bro.
I'm gonna see it and be like, how did I forget his
But I
name?
said, if you gonna end the show, you gonna think about you about oh it was him.
No, I'm gonna find. I got to.
But yeah, that was Tariq's tier
Dellavedova
for the
played there,
week.
but that ain't who I'm thinking of.
No, okay then. That's probably who I was thinking of too. But I think it is somebody else other than that.
Yeah, Patty Mills, Dellavedova, Jock Landale, Brian Shaw.
Dang, that's just an Aussie college, isn't it? They recruit. They send they.
Mahershala Ali
Yeah,
played ball at St. Mary's.
yeah. I forgot what movie it was that came out, but yeah, that's whenever people found out he played ball in college.
What? I did
Yeah,
not know that.
I forgot what movie was out of his that was like gaining a lot of traction. What was it? Was it
Bruh,
whatchamacallit? What's the name of the movie? Is it Moonlight that he's in?
that is a movie that he's played in, yeah.
Maybe when Moonlight was out or getting praise, I think they brought up that he played high school, not high school, played college ball. I'm a swerve in that corner.
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa.
Yeah, man. Anyways, man.
I'm
Um,
about to be so mad. I cannot find this dude.
I'll give you a second. Try and find it real quick.
There's
Cause all my
no
swerve
way.
in that corner. Whoa, whoa.
Is it not St. Mary's? It's gotta be. He didn't make it to the NBA. I know that. That's part of the problem.
Oh, can you look
He
it up?
didn't make.
You look it up.
He
Notable.
always reminded me of. He always reminded me of uh Steve Nash.
Oh my gosh, I think I know what you're talking about, bro. I just don't know who it
I
is.
just can't remember his name, and it's really making me mad. I'm about to
Cause I
go back
must
and watch.
swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa. I start tweaking. Let's go.
I'm gonna just go through the history for next season. Nope. Oh my gosh, this is making me so mad. See, I feel like he was there forever too. Oh my gosh.
Perry Ellis, he was at Kansas forever.
Harry Ellis was for sure there forever. Like I felt like bro was never leaving.
But not as long as Armando Baycott was at UNC.
That's a fact.
Yeah, he
That
made
boy
that clear
lived
too.
there.
He said, I did 4 years, little bro. I said, damn.
Yeah, that boy he lived there. I don't know what he was on. Oh my gosh, this is making me so mad. Let's go
Anyways,
next.
man, that's Tariq's tier for the week. Favorite
Yes, it
college
is.
hoopers.
Yep. This
You
will
got
be on
anything
the
else to say
TikTok
before we get out of
tomorrow,
here?
so it's not Tommy Kuzi. Nah, that was the ball head dude. Nah, just appreciate y'all for tuning in as always. Y'all keep supporting both this podcast, both me and P's podcast on Saturdays,
What's the name of it?
both Restless Wrestling Podcast.
Okay, let the people. You gotta let the people know. Gotta let the people know.
So if y'all not tuned in, you better be.
Yeah, especially
Support the
now, bro,
boys,
because things
support the
getting hot and heavy,
guys.
bro.
It's getting
Things are
hectic.
getting
We gonna
crazy.
keep bringing you that great, great content.
Yeah,
So rock with us, and we gonna rock with y'all.
yeah, man. Appreciate y'all. Like you already said, for tuning into another episode. Y'all tapping what I got going on my social channels. Y'all tapping with Tariq and what he got going on his social channels, man. You see the apps on the screen. If not, you listening to this, you see the apps in the description. Be sure to give us 5-star rating. Be sure to subscribe, especially if you made it this far. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Until next week, man. Peace.
Appreciate y'all.